there should only be one blood and guts match. I think having the one earlier kind of already like exposes you to like, okay, everyone's bleeding and being carved up and this is crazy. But then you watch it again later and it's like, okay, well, we sort of saw this already. So I don't know. I think that I almost wonder if there should just be one blood and guts match. Yeah, now we're live on Joe Cronin Show, yes. I wonder if anybody even got the alert that we're live. We're live on Corrupted as well, just to make sure it goes out to everybody. How's everybody doing? YR, if you want Leah's panties, I need to make $500 by Friday, so that's only a couple days, or really today away. So, yeah, let me know if you want the creamed panties. Thank you very much. $500. We need to make it ASAP. So thank you. How's everybody doing? Blood and guts. I just think there should be one match, but I don't know. I think that's just me. Donation link is pinned to the top of the chat. You can use Cash App as well. Anything would help. We're trying to get 500 by Friday. I don't know if that's going to happen, but yeah. Do whatever you want. It's there. Mercedes Monet, baby. Man, her towel almost came off her head earlier tonight in her match. Did you see that thing? That big froth almost coming off earlier tonight? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm ready to have my pee-pee touched. I'll tell you that. How many belts does Mercedes have? Like 10? 9? Mercedes with the cowboy hat, baby. Blood and guts. Imagine if AEW got Vince McMahon to do the promo. Do you think Tony Khan could possibly like resist it if Vince McMahon reached out to AEW and said, "Let's do something"? And Vince McMahon said, "Welcome to AEW, blood and guts." And it was like Vince doing a promo for AEW. That'd be so crazy. Do you think Tony Khan could resist it? You think Tony Khan would be like, "No, we're not having that scumbag on this show. We don't do that." Or if he just couldn't resist and he'd be like, "Oh my God, Vince McMahon, yes. Oh my God, yes." And he's like creaming his pants. I think that would happen, but that's me, and I could be wrong. He couldn't turn it down. Although he could have Shane do something. Even though, Shane's got Linda's voice, but it is what it is. That'd be crazy, though. I don't know. Listen to this guy's music. Who is this guy in the ring right now who looks like Peter Pan's tougher uncle? Like, what is this? Guys, did they say this was going to go this far over? I mean, I thought it would go over tonight, but I didn't know that they had like a whole extra 45 minutes. Because earlier when the Ricky Dragon Steamboat segment went on for way too long, I was like, well, okay, this is going to go overtime for sure. Oh, that's Pac. I didn't even notice him because he's wearing the straps. I didn't even notice that was that. Is that Pac? Is it Pac? Who is that? It's crazy. Man, there's a lot of blood out there. It's hard to tell what's real blood and what was, like, colored, because, like, the whole ring is, like, colored with, like, blood splashes all over the place. So it's like, is that the real blood or is that the blood splashes? It's hard to tell. I mean, it's not. It's hard to tell for me because I'm watching on a stream, on, like, an illegal stream somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's hard to tell for me. Neville Longbottom. That's right. We're live on Joe Cronin Show and other places as Pac just clotheslines Darby Allin out of his balls right there. That's hot. That is so hot. I am so turned on. Well, here comes Briscoe. There he is. You know what they should have done? One of the guys on the other team should have gotten one of the pieces of the car from his brother's accident and said, you know what this is? This is the seatbelt from the car your brother was driving, the one he neglected. And just like he neglected that seatbelt and it cost him his life, you're going to neglect my warning. Don't come to Blood and Guts. Don't show up, because if you do, you're going to end up just like your brother, a dead man. I mean, that would be crazy, right? And the guy holds up a seatbelt, and you don't got to get the real seatbelt, you just hold up a seatbelt. Oh, look out. Pretty good. I like how you just opened the cage, by the way. What's going on with the cage? Something fell down from the ceiling a minute ago. Oh, my God. Briscoe's got a toolbox he's thrown in. All the women got out of the thing earlier. All the women got out of the cage earlier. They should have gone on top. It would have been pretty crazy, right? You know what would be crazy is if all of a sudden one of the wrestlers went and then waved, and everybody's like, what are they doing? And then like a drove of people came out from the locker room carrying tables and set up all the tables around the whole entire ring. And they were like, what the hell is that? And it was basically... it was like a setup by somebody who climbed the top of the cage. And he got this planned out, and like he was like, yeah, that's right. Let's go, whatever. And someone gets thrown off through the double table. I don't know. I'm just thinking crazy because the first match was pretty good. I liked it, the women's. But it's like, we've seen everybody bleeding profusely over and over again. So what are you going to do now that's different, besides hitting someone with a wrench or like carving someone's head with a fork or whatever, Tony Schiavone has to stop calling this like it's a sporting, like a decathlon or something. He's like, I'm just amazed with what these athletes can do and whatever. It's like, this is a mauling, Tony. This is barbarism. This is brutality personified. Nobody is prepared for what they're going to deal with in Blood and Guts. Just nobody can be ready for this. Listen, these are the greatest athletes in the world, but, and yes, athleticism does come into play in this match, but quite honestly, this is a tough man contest right now. Because you give up, everything's on the line. If you give up on your team loses. And, some of these egos are so insane here that one of these guys would rather die than give up for their team. And the problem with that is it's dangerous because people are going to get hurt. Because ego. The ego in this match is out of control. When you talk about ego, there's no one with a bigger ego. Oh, then that moron Briscoe. He's dumber than rocks, but is selfish as a holy grail. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, there's the table. What? Guys, I just said this. They're doing it. Briscoe's climbing the cage and put the table down. This is, what the hell? I just said this. They're doing what I wanted. Briscoe's on top of the cell. I can't believe they were doing what I wanted. Except a drove of people didn't come out and set up tables. That's the only thing. That's fine, though. Either way, I don't care. Bottom line is tables are outside, and it's happening. Man, they better put another table down on top of that table, though. I mean, you fall from that spot. Now, you know what would be really cool here is if there was a weapon up top and you had a ladder up there. Or like you did something even on top of the cage on top of the cage. As much as I dislike Wheeler Yuta, I don't want to see him thrown off the cage. That's a Daniel Bryan. Oh my God! Briscoe's gonna hang Yuta. What are they doing? Oh, he's going to send up chairs. He should just throw the chairs. Oh, that'd be too hard to throw them up there. That's pretty high. Bro, if somebody goes off that cage, it would be nuts. It would be nuts if someone went off that cage. That is up there. Is that as high as the new Hell in a Cell, basically? I see the commentators covering. I like it. I like the commentary there. Guys, what's up? I hope you guys can click the like button. We need likes, baby. We need likes. No doubt about it. We need likes, boys. We're still alive. Wheeler Yuta's wheeling a chair. They both got chairs. Can you imagine if somebody fucked up the cage and they went through it? I mean, I'm sure it's been secured, unlike the original Hell in a Cell. But, I mean, like, can you imagine? Can you only imagine? That would be crazy. Shit bomb.
Joe, can you unmute? I'll hop on Discord.
Oh, yo, what's up, DJ Glaze? I'll try to unmute you on Discord in a minute, maybe. I hope he hangs Yuta from the top. DJ Glaze, thank you so much, brother, for the $2. Love it. Give this man an Ozempic shot. Unbelievable. Another commercial break. Yeah, look at that. What's up, guys? We did get a super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We're almost at 50 likes. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We're going to need it tonight. Let me tweet out that we're live or whatever. I don't think I put it out that I'm live everywhere yet. And I uploaded some videos earlier today, too, so it's probably going to stop the alerts from going out. I knew that would happen, but like an idiot, I did it anyway. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the alerts out. Oh, boy. Great Wolf Lodge. I would love to take the family to Great Wolf Lodge. Just have to win $10,000. Great Wolf Lodge. I know my kids wanted to go to that like a year and a half ago. Looks nice. I mean, it's probably gross and whatever, but it looks fun. There you go. Looks fun anyway. Put out a video earlier tonight, did 160 views. Yikes. All right. I just can't believe this is another commercial. This is crazy. All right. The commercial is over. Jesus. These commercial breaks, bro. A lot of commercial breaks.
Super chat party.
What's this? Botch Club. What up?
Hello, Joe Cronin Nation. Joe Cash App 40 to you, and let's try to win the jackpot tonight. I feel it. I'll waiting for your response.
Ooh. Yeah, brother. Listen, I'm down. There's a new Tun Tun Sahur slot or whatever. So, yeah. That'd be cool. I'm down to try it. Let's go. Yeah, man. Cash App away. I'm down for that. We'll do it. We need some donos, though. We're really in trouble right now. But yeah, we'll see if we get any donations tonight. But oh my God! Pile driver right on the steel. Botch Club, top dono. We're at like $10. We need $500 by Friday, guys. Everybody, everything counts. $5 counts from everybody. Doesn't matter how much you donate. It could all help out. So feel free to donate if you can. Because I don't think I can make $500 by Friday. So if you want to try to help out, there it is. If not, don't do it. It's not your job to do it, guys. Not your job to fund anything. But if you want to, feel free to do it. And that'd be awesome. But, it is what it is. Trying to raise $500 by Friday. And if we're using $40 to gamble with Botch Club, then that doesn't really count towards the goal, So that's a problem too. Unless we win, then maybe we'll see. But I don't know, man. Tough luck. Here comes Darby Allin throwing. Oh my God! Pack right into the barricade. And he's got a shock. My God, he's got an electric shocker.
That was Gay Kid. What the hell is he doing here?
Who's Gay Kid? Did you hear that? Gay Kid is here.
I think he had that stun gun in his hand.
I cannot believe that Gay Kid is here. What does that mean? Now he's dragging Darby Allin to the back. What the hell's happening right now? He was dressed in all black like a security member of AEW, and now, meanwhile, this match is breaking down. We've got Orange Cassidy being choked out in the middle of the ring by a midget. Guys on top of the cage, people coming from the back, sending participants to the back. Orange Cassidy is putting out offense with hands in his pockets. And now Moxley's stapling his hands into his pants. That's what that pervert deserves, Joe. Do you see what he's doing in his pants with his hands? He's playing pocket pool. Oh my God, Moxley is piercing the skin. What kind of sadism is this? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little pumped up. I don't know why. I don't know. This has been a fun night of just barbarism, though. I will say that. Oh shit! Look out.
Never.
Tommy, what the hell?
I ever felt until last Sunday.
Oh my God.
That my security, my safety, my life.
Why is he still donate to this show?
I was live streaming. Around 6 minutes of my stream your trolls came in and harassed me. I'm just talking about Ryback blocking me on Twitter and you had to let your community come in and troll. Just leave me alone, please. I will call the police.
Call the police and then kill yourself. Thank you, sir, for the $3. I really appreciate it. Oh, my God, brother. Being trolled. It's because everybody hates you. That's why. Because you're a fraud. Everybody hates you because you're a fraud. Oh, my God, he's pouring gasoline. Moxley's a bloody mess. This psychopath's pouring gasoline on tables. The hell's going to happen here? Oh, my God, no. Darby Allin, first he climbed Mount Everest, and now is thrown through a table and on fire. Wow, what the hell? Please let me see the replay of that. What do we do? I love Daniel Bryan's commentary. I absolutely love Daniel Bryan's commentary. The fact that Daniel Bryan just goes, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I love it. Oh, my God. Bro, that was unbelievable. What a shot. That was awesome. I'm sorry. That was awesome. Darby Allin thrown through the friggin' table on fire from like 8, 10 feet above. Like, I don't know how high they were there. Yo, that was awesome. Look at the visual there of that. That looked awesome. Are all the bad guys going to win tonight? Because it feels like that's where we're heading. This is crazy. I got to tell you, that was awesome. That was pretty awesome. Orange Cassidy. Oh, my God. Yo, say what you want. That was funny, dude. Orange Cassidy, after having his hands stapled in his pockets, rips his hands out of his pockets. Bro, that was funny. I mean, you've never seen that. You've never seen that. And, oh, my God. Okay. Bro, who built these tables? Because they just aren't breaking. I thought it was because the women were weak earlier tonight, but it ain't that, bro. These tables are not breaking. They are throwing people into the tables, and they're just not breaking. There they go. Or maybe it's because Wheeler Yuta weighs as much as a woman. That could be what it is, too, to be honest. JCW has to follow this up tomorrow. Well, I think story-wise they could do a pretty good job, but, like, move to move, like, in entertainment, I don't know if they can beat it. This is pretty crazy. Oh, man. Well, then again, Jericho's, oh, my God, another table. Another table didn't break. These are not gimmicked, bro. They straight up went out and got real tables for some reason. And maybe it's because they thought they had to be stronger because they were going to be falling higher and things like that. But I don't know, bro. These tables, there they go. All right, so they are breaking. But they're like, you know how the WWE tables are too fake? Like, they just break if you blow on them? You call those like a grade, like a grade 10 fake? These are like grade 6s. Like, they're a 6 out of 10 fake. The WWE tables are like 10s or 9s. The crowd, listen to the crowd. Listen. You can say whatever you want. Listen to the crowd as Jon Moxley taps out, and he taps in the glass. I can't believe they just made Moxley tap out. Moxley has glass all in his stomach, says Jack. Bro, that was crazy. That was wild, bro. That was wild. That was. I mean, for a Wednesday night, free Wednesday night show, I mean, I think that was pretty fun. Almost sounds like they're playing Birthday Massacre. Well, I thought that was fun, man. I had some fun watching AEW tonight. I think the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat thing, obviously, they had to do that to like slow things down and take their break and whatever else. So I get it. But I had fun with that tonight. I really did. So yeah. It was fun chaos, Wasn't like classic wrestling or anything, but it was just fun. I think if you enjoy being entertained, you probably thought that was pretty fun. I like to say. Yeah, I mean, and nobody did go off the cage through a table, which is kind of what I was hoping for earlier. But then once I saw the distance of how high that was, it was like, ooh, boy, maybe you can't do that. That would have been crazy to go off that cage like that. Would have been pretty dangerous. But yeah, I don't know if maybe like, I don't know, I guess it's fine. I just thought maybe you only have one blood and guts match, because it like desensitizes me. Like I wasn't that excited to watch the match start all over again after I just saw the women bleeding everywhere. But it actually, then we started getting into the men's match and it started to become its own thing and fun again. So they did it again, man. They basically had to do the same match a second time. And, it was fun. It was good. I'm down. Was the women's match better than the men's? What did you guys think in the chat if you watched Blood and Guts tonight? Tell me what you thought. Was the women's match better? Was the men's match better? Was the non-title match with Hobbs? I thought that was okay with Cowboy Man. They had an okay little brawl thing. It was whatever. That spot, though, with Darby Allin looked awesome. Getting thrown off the top through a table on fire. That was pretty awesome. I thought that was good. That was the most violent blood and guts match in AEW history. John Wills. Probably true. Zeke the Plumber, gonna be 4 War Games matches overkill. Yeah. So that... Wait a minute, there's gonna be 4? Are you joking? Wait, are you serious? I mean, tonight I thought this was too much having 2 of these. Are you serious that there's going to be 4 Blood and War Games matches? They're not really doing 4, are they? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God, if that's true, that's crazy. Like, that is too much. I saw more blood watching Chainsaw Man the other day in the movie theater than I've seen in this, though. That shit was out of control. There was just... He's just hacking up everybody. Compared to this. Oh, we got a Cash App dono coming in. Guys, Blood and Guts, what did you think out of 10? Leave it in the chat. Let me know what you thought. Give me your rating out of 10 in the chat. I'm going to be looking at them to see what you guys thought of Blood and Guts tonight. 2 matches, women and men. Got a Cash App donation coming in. Here it is. Yeah. Donation, Cash App questions. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from Botch Club. He wants to roll some slots. So in a little bit, courtesy of the man on Instagram known as Botch Club, you guys can follow him. Over 130,000 followers on Instagram. Trust me, you will look every day to see what he posts on Instagram, and it's real stuff too. It's not AI, it's real, and it's fun. Botch Club on Instagram. And yeah, we'll roll some slots in a little bit for Botch Club, but I do have to make 500 by Friday, so I hope those slots hit tonight. But if they don't, you guys can donate to support the show too. The donation goal is down below. I guess I'll add that to the donation goal, even though technically if we're doing slots, it doesn't really go towards my 500, but I guess it does because we're gambling it. But whatever. We'll do it later. If you guys want to donate, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat, or Cash App is popping up in the chat, or paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show. However you guys want to try to donate, credit card, PayPal, Cash App, whatever the hell it is, fine. Anyway, whatever. Blood and Guts is over. What did you think about it? I was entertained. I was watching it on an illegal stream because I don't have cable or anything else like that. I don't pay for anything because I'm poor as fuck. So we watched it. I mean, my God, it was 2 hours and a half. They went way over. I thought they might go over by like 10 minutes. I didn't know they were going to go over that long. And maybe they announced that tonight the show was till 10:30. I don't know if I missed that. I probably did. I wasn't paying too much attention to AEW, but yeah, it went way longer than I thought. But I probably should have known that, right? I mean, we all are, we're used to it at this point. Jericho the other day made comments about, TNA is probably the second biggest show thing going right now. He said that, something like that, to that effect, on his podcast the other day, which, I mean, if you didn't know he was going back to WWE, I mean, that is one of the biggest tells there. But, I mean, we already knew it anyway. So, like I said, I still like my Royal Rumble idea for him. I hope that happens. We'll see if that is what happens, but I hope it does. We'll see. I suppose. Tommy, thank you for that $3 dono, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you, Tommy. We love you. Bless your little heart. Thank you so much. Kurtman in the chat says camera angles are the cage problems. Yeah, I suppose. 122,000 says Botch Club. Oh, he doesn't have 130 yet. Okay, so we got to get Botch Club to 130. That's right. Well, we'll get you there. We'll figure it out. Gregor says poop out of 10. He didn't like it. That's crazy. Thanos, 9 out of 10 blood and guts from Thanos. What up, man? Yeah, wow. Okay. It's crazy. Pretty good, man. The Villain has become a member again. Yo, the OG, the man himself, the Villain. Thank you. Great to have you back again, baby. We haven't had a lot of memberships in a while, so if anybody wants to become a member, that'd be awesome, but we don't. Stoomy still a member. Kurtman still a member. Ghost is still a member, I think. Maybe the mods are members. Not a lot of members right now, but it is what it is. The Villain, 7 months. I heard Badlands was pretty good. Yeah, I've kind of heard that. I want the WWE crowd to sing Judas. Wow. Well, I don't think he'll use Judas. I think he'll go back to his WWE music. He won't use Judas there.
Super chat.
I think he likes to keep it separated,
It's Woman Botch Wednesday and second post is must see now.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, Botch Club on Instagram. It is Women Post Wednesday. And you know what that means. Let's go check it out on Botch Club. I was entertained by the show tonight. I mean, I was entertained by it.
Rousing team. Lands it off the ropes. Full speed.
All right, let's check it out. Women Botch Wednesday.
Lands it off the ropes. Full speed.
What happened here?
Rousing team. Lands it off the ropes. Full speed.
Oh, did she bust her shoulder going off the ropes?
Rousing team.
Oh yeah, that's Tessa Blanchard.
Lands it off the ropes. Full speed.
I'm not really sure what happened there, but did she get hurt there? It's almost like she I don't know, man, but she pulled out at the end though. I know, I can see that. That's crazy. Oh my God, bro. Crazy. Cody says 8 out of 10 better than the shit on Monday and Friday. I agree. I mean, this was better, more entertaining. This was more entertaining than a regular AEW Dynamite, and it was more entertaining than Raw and SmackDown. So for that, I appreciate it. I was entertained for those reasons. We are live on the Joe Cronin Show on YouTube. If you're not over here, come on over if you want. We're live. Joe, Tommy brought you up again? Really? Why does he always bring me up? I don't talk about him. You know, it's weird. I mean, people bring him up, but I don't talk about him. He's obsessed, bro. A lot of people are obsessed with me. You know, I could have like millions of viewers and people would be all obsessed with me. I could have 5 viewers and people would be obsessed with me. It's like grown men love to talk about me till the end of time. So, I mean, I'm sure he'll probably go through that. You know, he needs therapy. It's okay. You know, listen, if your birth mother was a whale too, you'd need therapy. Steve, what up, man? How you doing, brother? If you got Nia Jax's giant fun bags uncut, I'll give you a view. Okay. Well, I did post earlier a short talking about that because, yeah, Nia Jax tatas were out the other night, as I told you guys that I saw that, and I was right. But it was actually because she was mocking Charlotte. So it's weird. Watch this. Charlotte Flair's tatas came out the other night. She had a wardrobe malfunction. Everybody saw it. It was censored off the WWE show. But the other night, Nia Jax had a wardrobe malfunction, or so we thought. But she actually didn't. She was actually mocking Charlotte Flair's wardrobe malfunction. Oh.
Now see the next post. Viewer discretion advised.
Okay, we'll check that out too. Botch Club on Instagram, 122,000 followers on Instagram. And while mocking it, I don't know if WWE decided to censor it because it was too much, or it seemed like afterwards it got caught out and it really did wardrobe malfunction. So Nia Jax making fun of Charlotte Flair with a wardrobe malfunction, then she had one of her own. We're talking about bosoms flying around everywhere. There it is. So, like, I didn't see her mocking Charlotte. I missed that part. But then when I think she mocked her, I think she pulled it down too far. And then when she got pushed, it literally slipped off and came up because WWE blacked it out. So I'm assuming that Charlotte Flair's tatas came out the other night. She had a wardrobe malfunction. Everybody saw it. It was censored off the WWE show. But the other night, Nia Jax had a wardrobe malfunction, or so we thought. But she actually didn't. She was actually mocking Charlotte. Nia Jax mocking Charlotte Flair's tits coming out is actually pretty fucking funny. Like, that's actually really funny. But Flair's wardrobe malfunction. That's the most entertaining thing I saw that night. And while mocking it, I don't know if WWE decided to censor it because it was too much, or it seemed like afterwards it got caught out and it really did wardrobe malfunction. So Nia Jax making fun of Charlotte Flair with a wardrobe malfunction, then she had one of her own. The only way I could pleasure Nia Jax is if I put my head inside her. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. But but that'd be kind of dominating, if she dominated me, that'd be great. Yeah, I could see that. I could see you doing that. I could see you doing that. It's kind of sick, but okay. I'm down. You got me. I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking about tomorrow. Clear away the cobwebs and the sorrow. Sorry, Annie comes into my head just at random times. Botch Club, we will gamble in a little bit just for you, brother, okay? Thank you for that. If you could send more, that'd be great. Anybody, feel free to do it. We'll do it. If you want to gamble, want me to gamble, you want to make me lose money, then just let me know and send away, I suppose. And then we'll do it. And it will be all because of you guys. But Botch Club has got me going already, so we'll see what happens. We need to turn $40 into 1,000. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Nia was top 10 on Monday night. What up, Gregor? WWE bringing back bra and panties matches. Well, these are it's like a Cold War bra and panties thing, right? Like it's like a subliminal bra and panties situation that the WWE has got going on there. It's it's a bit subliminal. Well, we're also going to open up the phone lines for your comments on Blood and Guts. Guys, Blood and Guts, your comments. Phone lines are open. The Discord will be visited in a minute. Love to hear what you guys have to say about Blood and Guts. For sure. Let me know. And if you guys want to support the channel, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat if you want to donate live and trigger one of the crazy donations that we have here for you. Or you can just cash at me as well, or paypal.me/JoeCroninShow. Shout out to all the patrons. And we'll go to, we hung up on 708. We hung up on 911. 640's on. Hello.
Hey, man, what's going on?
What is going on?
Man, I just fucking, like, I think Tony Khan should kill himself, man.
Oh, man. What the hell? Why?
Man, he don't know what he's doing. He's kind of fucking stupid. He's gay.
He's gay?
I fucking hate him.
Now, you believe Tony Khan is gay? Is that what you just said?
Man, he's a fucking pussy. That's what he is.
Well, yeah, we know that. I mean, his life was in danger just because a guy yelled at him and bumped a table.
Man, he's making all these fucking announcements. The next announcement should be his fucking suicide, man.
Oh, my God. What the hell? Jesus. What the fuck? I mean, why on a night like this where things are going so well for Tony Khan and AEW, and this was such a fun show, you want him to kill himself tonight? If anybody should kill themselves, it should be me. Do you know how much debt I'm in? I don't even know if I'm going to have much of a Christmas this year for my kids. And you think a guy who's a billionaire or whatever he is, a millionaire, billionaire, whatever Tony Khan is, you think Tony Khan should kill himself even though he's rich and he's got the life? He gets to just come up with wrestling and then be a millionaire? And you think Tony Khan should kill himself, but I should be alive? I mean, like, you know, that doesn't make sense. I think, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, be all cryptic here or whatever, but if Tony Khan should kill himself, I should hang myself live on the air tonight. So, you know, I don't know about that. But Botch Club with the biggest dono of the night. Thank you, Botch Club. All right, open lines. If you want to call, the number, of course, is 339. Remember, we got a new number. It's hard for me to remember these things. 339-298-1600, the brand new phone line number after we lost our phone line of 12, 13 years. Fuck you, Skype. We're so mad at you. But donate or you can call, whatever one. I think this is DJ Glaze. 919, hello.
What's going on, Joe?
What's going on? Why did your dad just call the show a second ago? Why did that happen?
I don't know why my dad called the show. He sounded crazy. He sounded loony, didn't he?
Right. Yep.
No, it wasn't a bad show. I watched the ending. The ending was probably the best part. You know, watching Darby Allin get thrown off a fucking 15-foot, platform into a fiery table was fucking hilarious. And then you have everybody bleeding like it's up their period, and that was awesome. And then it was just, I liked it. It was nice. It was
nice.
Good.
I like that. I like that you said it was nice. Yeah, it was. I liked it. It was nice. Hey, DJ Glaze, brother. Can you steal someone's credit card because we have to raise $500 by the end of the night? You think that's possible?
I'll go rob the ATM machine.
Yes.
And hack it and try to.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. But no. Anyway, what would you give AEW Blood and Guts tonight out of 10? What would you give this show tonight?
7.5.
Oh, it's not bad. That's a win. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 tonight. I'd give it a 7. I had fun.
So
I haven't had fun in a while. I mean, I didn't even know all the storylines. I knew none of the storylines, really, right, at all. And I was just entertained by the chaos. So I appreciate that. That chaos that was stupid entertained me more than Raw, SmackDown, NXT, or anything has entertained me.
where's So where's MJF?
I don't know. I don't know. He's probably with Ben Shapiro talking about how they can get more money out of America to some other land. But he wasn't there. But maybe he'll be here soon. I'm not sure. Maybe he's with Jericho plotting a way to get into WWE with him. I don't know. And I don't care because I didn't need him tonight. I mean, yeah, you know what? MJF would have added to this, but we didn't need him, I guess. So that's fine. Fine, we didn't need him. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
So, yeah, SmackDown's doing terrible. Raw's doing terrible.
Yeah,
we
it's really boring.
We know that Drew's going to be War Games. We know he's going to be at War Games. Is it going to be 4 people? Because it should be 4. It shouldn't be 5.
Well, are there going to be 4 matches? Someone said there's 4 matches.
I think they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I thought there was 2, and that's it. You can't have 4.
Yeah.
4 is way too much. That'd be nuts.
I think it should be 4 people for the men and not 5 because
no, you got to have more.
It
4 people?
Yeah, that's what it should be. It shouldn't be 5.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm okay with 5. I'm fine with 5, but you know what? I just I'm somebody who wants 1 match. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that means you would have to put in Brock Lesnar and then Drew McIntyre.
I like that AEW put out a warning tonight. I don't know if you saw this, and maybe some people did see it and some people didn't see it. But AEW put out a warning, which makes sense before the show. It says caution, fan. It says fan code of conduct. Now I don't know why it says fan code of conduct because what the fuck? But it says if you have a seat on the floor, you are at risk of being struck by persons, objects, barricades, and other items. Please be aware of the action as you are watching and move out of the way if someone or something is coming your way. By standing in this arena, you assume all risk of injury to yourself and to your property. That's pretty crazy right there. I like that in a way, but in a way it's like, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. That's pretty fucking rough.
Yeah, that is pretty rough. You bring a couple of kids and grandma, and you're sitting in the second or third row, and something.
Hey, grandma, how you doing? I'm just getting my fucking hey, the I got a script nose.
Can you imagine if a steel chair just happened to fall the wrong way by accident, bounce off the cage, and come down and hit someone in the head who wasn't looking? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things. I mean, there's only about 4 feet, but 4 or 5 feet between the floor area and the fans, and on top of the cage is some steel and some things. I mean, yeah, you can have some shit. Some crazy shit could happen. But so, I mean, listen, we've all known this. I mean, you got to be aware when you're out there for sure. But that's that's what is that like? What they? Oh, look, we're not liable now. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna work in court, but maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it'll make you sign an NDA that it didn't happen.
Well, they tried to make Texas, so fucking Tony Khan thought he could make Texas sign an NDA clause about saying, oh, the ratings, you have to sign an NDA, Texas, that we had this rating and it shows this. Basically saying the ratings were what they were and the viewership and the attendance is this and it wasn't. And Texas said, no, we're not signing that because that's breach of conduct and that's a lie and it's not true and we're not doing that. He got in his feelings. He got his feelings because he couldn't have his way. I thought that was funny.
Right.
I thought
it'd be funny if me and you were on top of the cage naked and we both threw each other off the cage together. We went together off.
Like Mick Foley and lost it too.
Dick Foley. Poor Mick. I feel like Mick's, I don't know what's up with Mick, but I feel like his family life has just gone to hell. And all he talks about now is...
weight.
Well, he looks like he gained some of it back, and he only talks about Christmas again. So, I'm concerned for his mental health, but what a sweetheart of a guy, though,
Yo, Joe, all I care about is the health in my fucking way, Joe.
Stumi says they do
Okay.
that. They do that for every show. They did it when I went to Wrestle Dream /Zone. Oh, okay, yeah. So they just do it every show. I mean, they put it on tickets sometimes. People put stuff on tickets. They read it everywhere, all that sort of thing. So, okay, I can see that. All right. Well,
sure they can't rise.
let's head over to Discord. Let's head over to Discord. Come on over, DJ. Oh boy, it's party time in here for everybody.
Joe.
What's up, Eric? Eric, you know what? Let's start with you. What did you think of Blood and Guts, man? You watched this, or maybe you didn't. I don't even know if you did.
No, I did. Men's was good, but it was good. It was a good match.
Eric.
Yo.
What?
Yeah? Daddy.
Don't laugh.
Huh? Wow, there's all of a sudden 9 people came in here. Wow.
Oh, no, because
that
show was good tonight, Joe, and I think we all agree, right, guys?
Exactly. Yeah, I do.
Show of the week.
Well, Eric is here. That's awesome. DJ Glaze is still here. Bloodbath is here. YR is now here. Bullfrog is here. Pacharo's here. But so is Luke Rojas. Shut the fuck up, DJ. Luke Rojas, what's up, brother?
Talks over the introduction.
Yeah, what a cunt. Set the whole fucking thing up.
By the way, DJ, I've never seen you be so eccentric. Like in your call, you were doing all these impersonations and voices. Like,
right.
You're really stepping out of your shell, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you, Luke. I'm glad you're proud of me.
Rookie of the year.
It was different. I didn't know. I kind of ignored all 3 of the impersonations you did, but you did do 3 of them.
I really hate Pacharo's profile picture. Like, it's really disturbing.
Yeah, the Ed Gein serial killer.
Yeah, I know what it is. Thanks. But anyway, it definitely looks like something he's done to his manager, like that he hit on and she rejected him. And he's like, oh, well, I invited her to my house. And then we never heard what happened after that. So maybe that's what he did. He did a swanton bomb on her. And he took her face.
Luke.
Oh,
This is an important question. Since you're, and I'm not an AEW fan either, and you're not either, what made you watch it tonight? Or did you watch it, first of all? You didn't watch it?
No.
Well, I'll tell you this, Luke. I've been watching reluctantly wrestling the last couple of weeks, and to be honest, I barely have any time, and so I'll be honest, it pissed me off to watch Raw and SmackDown and to do wrestling coverage the last couple of weeks because obviously we didn't make any money, and I only have precious few minutes, of free time, and I spent time watching these shows, and it was for no reason really. And they weren't good shows, and then my show didn't even make money, so it was a worthless event. But tonight, this show actually was fun to watch. So regardless of even if I fail to support my life tonight, I had fun at least watching the wrestling. So I one of the two happens, right? My time was worth it, or I had fun watching it. If both happen, that's what used to always happen. That's great. But last couple of weeks, it's been 0 for 2. But tonight, the show was at least fun to watch. So, it is what it is. But also, if you didn't watch it and you're like Luke Rojas, somebody like that, I could also see being like, no, I know, I get it. If I watch it, it's going to be kind of cool and stuff. But, it's still not enough for me. I need story and I need to be brought in, and I don't feel that.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of the same shit with the just gruesome shit, Luke.
Yeah.
It was just gruesome fucking laying on glass and shit. Come on.
I mean, I don't even really watch WWE. My cousin had to text me for me to find out that John Cena won the Intercontinental title.
Wow.
I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Leah's sister was there. She was having a blast. She was right next to where LA Knight got cut off in the promo, which you don't know about either.
They really hate him.
Well, I think I'm starting to wonder. So there's either with LA Knight, this is either a real actual work, where they're trying to make us angry about it, and they're trying to build momentum for the guy by holding him back and slighting him left and right, or they literally are doing that as a rib on him, and they fucking don't like him. So it's one of the two.
Well, I mean, if he becomes so big that they have to push him, then they'll be like, "Yeah, that was the whole plan the whole time," you know?
Yeah, well,
Like,
no, but
maybe
maybe. I mean, but they're aware that people are out there saying Triple H doesn't like him, right? And we all keep thinking this guy should be getting pushed in a bigger way or whatever. So they may be onto that and trying to work it. But yeah, maybe it's not.
It could be fucking they were 5 seconds late on time. You know, like what other things make it seem like they're. I mean, come on, this is like 2025. That ain't like the 90s where they're ribbing and come on, man. Like,
guys, I'm sorry. Breaking news. Breaking news. I'm so sorry to do this, but this just in. Amy Schumer says John Cena was actually inside her during X-rated scene in this movie.
No.
I don't know.
What the hell?
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know.
what if John Cena has to come out and like apologize like he did like to China?
To Chinese people?
Like,
well, actually, a lot of people don't know this. This is the scene that this is why he learned Chinese right here, because he said "ping pong dong" when inside her.
I don't believe that, and I think he's gonna be like, no, that didn't happen.
John Cena has a big dick, you know.
Yeah.
If that's true, that's like really weird. Like, why do they keep? There's so many weird like sexual stuff with like John Cena in Hollywood. Like,
yeah.
if you've seen Peacemaker, there's like a full on orgy that he's in where it's just like cocks and vaginas and shit just walking around him, and like people are like gyrating with their cocks in his face, and it's like. Does he have like a weird like?
He bangs.
Because he seems to be doing it in everything.
What if he bangs?
Like everything.
What if he's into kids? What if he's into pizza and kids?
Oh my god!
I mean, you know, he doesn't have any kids. That's why exactly. That's why he can't have kids. Why is he so weird?
It's a guilty thing.
He does all the Hollywood rituals, you know, cross dressing and the stuff. The rituals in Hollywood, dude. They're ordering pizza for John Cena in Hollywood. I'm starting to wonder.
This is where someone will find your channel and go, "Did you hear what these people are saying about John Cena? Absolutely disgusting lies." Like, yeah, we know.
He could have got a vasectomy, so.
Whoa! What the hell did you just call him?
A vasectomy. Where
I thought you. Okay.
Where he can't reproduce.
I call them a child molester.
I thought you. Oh.
Yeah. Joe, does is it NXT that does the double ring that AEW copied off of?
Yeah, they did the War Games double ring, and
that's the first time AEW's done the double ring like that.
This is the second time. No, it's third time.
First
second
time was like in
21. I think 21 they did.
I mean, it's just weird that they do it because it's like it's the same thing, isn't it? Like, doesn't it? Or
yeah, it's the same thing. Well, basically, it was a WCW thing, right? And so the WWE did it in NXT, probably because of Dusty, maybe, or like I don't remember the reason why they did it.
And then I guess Cody brought it over to AEW. But what's the difference exactly?
It's gay.
There's no difference. It's just called Blood and Guts, and the others is called War Games.
Yeah.
There's no difference. There's no difference at all in the rules.
No, there's no difference about that shit.
No, it's
they
the
both
exact
have a
thing.
cage over it, right?
Yeah,
that's fucking dumb.
Or it's the exact thing. Yeah, and we're about to see that at Survivor Series next week.
Yeah, don't remind me.
It sucks when all the good gimmicks have already been made by the WWE or owned by the WWE. So it's just like anything you do is going to be like, oh, that's ripping off WWE.
Yeah,
it's like.
Well,
but like, what can you do? Because it's like, I'm thinking about all the WWE gimmicks. It's like Hell in a Cell. Okay, that's like a big cage. You can do that. You can call that whatever. But like Elimination Chamber, that's like pretty, Elimination Chamber. You can't just make your own.
Bro, you know what I would do? If I was AEW, I would make something. Because, I mean, is this copying? I mean, WWE had 3 stages of hell, so it would be cool if AEW announced 5 matches,
like the Hardcore Dome or something.
Yeah, the Hardcore Gauntlet or the Death Gauntlet or something crazy. So the first match,
Mega Death Gauntlet,
bro. They're so
obsessed with their fucking tournaments. Why don't they just do like an extreme tournament or something? I don't know. But even then, it's like I'm done with tournaments.
Right.
But like a big
Every
fight-
match gets more violent, and the first match is like the third or fourth match is a first blood match. So like,
You know what?
that's crazy.
You know what? That would be special if they didn't do a fucking tournament every week. So
Yeah, that's the. See, that's the problem. Is listen, tonight was great and it was fun and whatever for AEW, and it really was. I enjoyed it.
And
But
Ricky the Dragon, bro.
yeah,
about
that was
that?
a weird. That was a too long segment, but it was all right. I like seeing Ricky.
Did you pop for him when he came out, or is he
No,
on
I
regular
just.
program?
I mean, I just went. Oh, I love. He's a legend. I like Ricky, but I knew exactly what they were doing with the segment right from the beginning. So it was kind of like, all right, if someone's gonna come out and beat him up, and then someone's gonna have to come save him, and that's what's gonna happen. I don't even know what's going on, but that's what's gonna happen. And then it just happened that exact way, and it was like, okay. But the segment felt long to me. Like, I don't know. But I was happy to see him. I'm glad to see him. I just, and they needed a breather, right? They needed to take a break and calm everybody down after the first war, whatever the fuck, blood and guts match. But
So are FTR's bus boys now? Are they busters? Or is that what they are now?
What?
What did you just say?
The
gonna-
Bucksters are the Bucksters going on
I
the
want to
Buckshot
Busters with Joe.
Are they like pushovers now? Like where they just try to beat up on old guys and then they get their ass beat by nobodies?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, they're healed. They're bad guys, man.
Oh yeah.
They get out
You
of
know what I'm
FTR,
saying?
FTR used to be great. Like they used to win a bunch of tag titles, and now they've been reduced to beating up on nobody. Like,
Yeah, and they're
working-
trash.
I don't know, bro. They got like they got a big spot on the show tonight, and like
They did.
not a lot of other people did. So I don't know, pretty good.
I know. I'm just saying they don't really get. They haven't been in the tag title match.
You might be right. I just don't pay that much attention to AEW, and quite honestly, after tonight, I probably won't again because I don't.
Yeah, me
like I don't enjoy the
Everything
storylines
I
to me.
hear about it, everything I hear about it is like, oh, this great star is never on TV. This great star is
You
never
know
on
why?
TV.
Because they don't do story. They only do wrestling and shit. It's crazy.
I hear that a lot. So it's like, it's just all the stuff I hear about it never makes me want to go watch it. So
Right.
But then again, it's like, what positive things am I going to say about WWE? So it's like it's pretty much the same way. If you're an AEW only fan, there's nothing that I can entice you with WWE. Like, oh man, dude, this fucking match of Penta, he comes out and he says nothing, and then they have like this 5-minute useless match, and then it ends. Well, you know what? Actually, no, they've been having better matches on TV. It's just that it's very repetitive and boring. So it's like
story.
wrestling. This is a very bad year for wrestling, which is crazy because the past like 3 years we were like, this is the wrestling keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, it really climbed the mountain and then just fell down it right now. It's
Joe, when did you like?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Real quick, Joe, when did you stop? Because Luke might be in this, like, what I call, like, not really a rut, but, like, there's a point in everyone's life when we stopped watching wrestling. Like, Joe, when did you stop, like, quit watching?
That's a great point. Luke is the age that I stopped. I didn't stop, but I did. It was the years that I sort of tuned out a little bit and didn't pay a lot of attention. But I did watch every WrestleMania, and I did watch every SummerSlam, and I tuned in here or there. And those years were about, I would say, late 2002 or 2002, 2003, 2004, something like that. So WrestleMania, in between WrestleManias 19 to like right before 22, I really didn't watch that much. And I was how old? 19 to 22. So right around 23, WrestleMania 22 and 23 is kind of when I started paying a little more attention again, and I came back.
Discovering your body.
I discovered women is what I did.
I feel like that would be the years that you would start watching more because, oh my God, HBK's back. It's my favorite wrestler.
That's right. That's exactly what happened. And DX reformed and everything. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And I was watching again. So that is definitely what happened.
Everybody talks about how bad like the DX reunion was. It's like, yeah, it got cheesy in the PG era, but they still had some funny stuff in there. But like the stuff like in the 2000, like I think 2005 or 2006 when they came back together, I liked all that stuff when they went against the McMahons and stuff, and they had like they like impersonated them and they're fucking like, I love cock, all that shit. I thought that was kind of pretty cool, but
you know what? It was, I mean, dude, it was still good. It just was like, well, this isn't like the old DX. You couldn't get over the fact that it was more cartoony. It literally was like Ninja Turtles.
They're in their almost 40s now doing it. It's like when they were doing it in their late 20s or 30s.
Oh, I didn't care.
We're still recovering.
I'm like, do it again. I don't care. Act like a badass. Don't be fucking cartoony. But it's okay. It was still fun. It was like Ninja Turtles. The first movie was dark and gritty and awesome, and then The Secret of the Ooze came out, and we really liked it, but it was way cartoony compared to the first one. So it's like they're both. It's good. I liked it, but
the original DX was a heel faction, and it's like it was also a group too. It wasn't just them, and that's later years. It was like, oh yeah, it's just they're a tag team.
You know what it is? It got a little corporatized. It wasn't even just when Shawn Michaels came back. It was also going back to when Road Dogg and all those guys joined. It became more about like suck it and like kind of, and then like more of like shooting water guns at people and stuff like that, and like. It just wasn't as crazy as Shawn and Triple H were. Maybe the first 6 months of the new DX was, but like
it's
then
such a weird.
It became more about like, let's shoot the T-shirt out into the crowd and put the glow stick, and then they got the glow sticks and stuff like that. It was more like merchandise DX. So, but it was still fun.
When it first started in '97, it was just like a China, Rick Rude, and then of course Shawn Michaels and Triple H. But then it turned into Triple H, X-Pac, China, and the and oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm like
the
really
Outlaws.
Drunk. The Outlaws. But then like they fucking then they turned it more into like a heel corporate faction and stuff. And it's one of the only factions that I can think of that like took a break for like 4 or 5 years. It just stopped being anything. Like they didn't do anything with it. There was no more DX. And then they brought it back, and then it was like a completely different form. The
only people
it's a very unique thing.
It kind of happened with NWO, but that wasn't as successful at all. But
they had a whole continuum, like from NWO. Oh, I guess they were kind of defunct by 2001, right?
Yeah,
and then they started up again in 2002, and then it just quickly faded away.
Right. It was the NWO is the other example. I think I mean, the Horsemen too. I mean, they did the same thing with the Horsemen in a way. I mean, maybe not. And I think I think the original Horsemen. The original Horsemen did it a couple, and then they did the reunion. Remember the big reunion on WCW that night where Ric Flair came out? It went nowhere after that, but that night felt really cool. Like, it was so wild. Like, dude, listen, so I wasn't even a big Horseman guy. I didn't know that much about WCW, but, like, I kind of knew about the Horsemen a little bit, but I didn't care, and it wasn't my era, and it wasn't my thing. But when Ric Flair came out and they did that whole thing that night and paraded out the Horsemen, it felt really cool. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening? And it felt like this big thing. And so that was really cool. The reformation of the Horsemen in WCW, the late was 1998 or 99 or 2000. I don't know.
99.
All right,
Bullfrog was a big four horseman man.
Yeah,
Bullfrog.
so like that felt crazy. And then it went nowhere after that. But that was, for a second, a reformation, I guess, for like a 2-second thing.
Yeah, you know what? They're gonna bring back a faction because that's how desperate WWE is for like something interesting. It's like, because they already did with the LWO, right? So it's like, what else can we bring back? Like,
right.
Let's bring back.
NWO definitely was the more a groundbreaking faction than DX. DX might have been popular or something, but
let's bring back Right to Censor.
Yeah,
but they're like SJW, and like Sonya Deville will be the leader.
A new updated NWO. A new updated NWO.
Yeah, like a new one. Hogan's son comes out.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's on drugs. right away.
Yeah.
But back to what we were talking about earlier, like the gimmicks. I think Joe had an idea, and he kind of got interrupted. But like, Joe, what was your idea for like a brand new gimmick that the AEW should introduce? Because like something that's never been done before.
Wait, what? Say that again.
What's your idea for like a new gimmick match that AEW should do? I think you were saying something, but I got interrupted or cut off.
Oh
earlier.
yeah. It would be great if like they did a 5 stages to hell match, like not WWE 3 stages of hell, but like something like that, like 5 things. So like the match starts like as a I don't know what you want to call it, like falls count anywhere is how the match starts. Then it moves to like a ladder match. Then after a ladder match, it moves to something else, submission match. And then it moves to a first blood match if nobody is bleeding already. Or maybe it starts as
and Joe in a submission match.
Or it starts,
dude,
it
it
starts.
blood.
Yeah, so that's crazy, right? Like the thing is going to start with first blood, then it's a falls count anywhere, then it's a whatever, and you can give up at any time and blah blah blah. And if nobody is given up or been pinned by the time they get to the 5th thing or whatever the fuck, or you do have to pin to get to the next match, and the first person that picks up 3 pins or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And if they make it to the last match, it's a whatever the fuck. It's last man standing. Yeah. Like something like that. Like basically go watch Nickelodeon Guts and maybe some other things.
Yeah.
And then like, hey, what if we did like wrestling, hardcore wrestling Nickelodeon Guts, like, but in the arena. And like in one thing is an octagon barbed wire cage match, and the cage is put up into the crowd where the seats kind of are.
They already did that.
I know they did with like Owen Hart and whatever, but I'm talking about like, so they have to go up and have that, just like a chaotic thing where like there's 5 different stations around the arena where the match moves to and becomes something different, and then it goes back to the ring by the last one.
That would be cool. That would be cool. What if it like there was 5 different like rings or something all around the arena? But you know what, the arena
would take up a lot of seats.
Yeah, the arena would have to be ginormous. I'm thinking in AI, like they could do that.
Yeah.
In AI, they make all the arenas like 50 million fucking years big.
Right.
Like 1 million people can fit in there.
No, that or dude, you could do another type of match, right? A match based on points that we've never seen before. So basically, it's this. There's a thing hanging at the top of the top of the ring, right? If you grab it and pull it down, it's worth X amount of points. If you throw your opponent through a table that's on fire, it's worth X amount of points. If you do this, it's worth X amount of points. And basically, by the time the timer goes off, right, it's a 30-minute or 60-minute match. It's like a 60-minute Iron Man match, but instead of that, it's called something else. It's called like
no pinfalls, but like
right.
Who hits? Yeah, who gets the biggest like moves on each other? Like you hit a finisher, you hit your
I would take
or whatever.
I would allow pinfalls. I would say like the pinfalls are worth something too. Like the pinfall is worth.
Oh yeah. You get a pinfall, you get
add it
5
all up.
points.
And dude, imagine watching the points go up on the left and the right while the guys are doing all this stuff and they're trying to think of things to do. And then there's like 10 minutes left and they're like, he's down by 27 points. He's got to find a table and light it on fire. That's worth 50 points. He knows it. He's heading there now. His Don Callis is telling him, you got to get the damn lighters. You got to get the gasoline. We're going to see potentially someone on fire. It's this rush. It's called like the Hardcore Legend match or something nuts.
Hardcore
Annihilator match. I don't know, something crazy.
Wait. We can think of something. Grand Prix, no.
No. What is this, a racetrack? What the fuck?
No, Joe, but like a best 3 out of 5 pins.
Yeah, call it
I don't know.
it'd be something, you know what I'm saying? Like absolute chaos or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like whatever you want to call it. What's the one thing that they did do, I think that's AEW, that I think of AEW with. They did this already. It was called the Anarchy in the Arena. That was
they did.
You could call it like Crash Course or something. I don't know. That's
Nah.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
trying to think of like it has to be a clever name. Like all
it'd be
that
called
you're
like
putting
the
in.
Annihilator or something like that. In the Annihilator match, where like whatever the fuck, it's just we could come up with something. The name doesn't matter because we'll figure out a good name. But the idea.
But what's the thing? Like a marathon.
Yeah, like the Annihilation Marathon or just maybe something in Spanish or something. I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't matter. All like
Spanish?
Hell on Earth. It could be called Hell on Earth or Hell in the Arena match or whatever the
Hell
fuck.
in Joe Cronin's pants.
Yeah, Marathon of Hell or Marathon of Mayhem or some shit like that. Yeah, like that.
Yes, whatever it is, and then you literally, bro, if you mapped it out like wow, this is worth that's worth this. Like getting the contract or getting the thing at the top of the ladder is worth like 50 points. And not only that, but if you get it, it's like a sledgehammer. So you hang a sledgehammer from the top of the thing. And not only if you get it can you use it, but it's worth 50 points if you get it too. So there's that going on. You put a casket out there.
It's
so
worth
there's
69 points.
If you get the guy in the casket, there's a buried alive. Can you imagine if all those things are happening? There's an ambulance, there's a casket, there's a buried alive, there's a fucking. Oh my god, dude! Please do this. Somebody do this. It's insane.
Every gimmick in one. Because like it's crazy because there really
That
is
would
no
never
more
work.
stuff
That would work.
There's just there's really no more stuff that you can invent anymore in wrestling in terms of match.
Have like the cage electrified.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, cage.
That's just another version of the cage match and of the Inferno match and mixing it together. But like, there's like no real gimmick that you can come up with, like the Elimination Chamber or War Games and stuff, where it's like, okay, like what's the rules to this? And like, okay, this makes sense, and we can do this every year. Like, you know, the idea that Joe's describing, I think could only really work once. You know.
Yeah.
No, I love the idea of this once a year or something or whatever the fuck, once in a blue moon. I really think this should be done. I think this is an absolutely chaotic, crazy idea that if WWE did it or AEW did it, it would be a hit with the fans, with the idea that like a guy could grab something from the top, get 50 points, make a pinfall that's like 30 points or 100 points or something. And that's going on this entire 60-man Iron Hell match or whatever the fuck it is, bro. It would be crazy.
Man in it. It's just like every crazy stipulation you can think of. There could be a cage match, there could be a ladder match, there could be an ambulance match. There's fucking 30, 40 people in the ring fighting each other. So it's just like absolute chaos. And I guess whoever comes out on top wins something. Or wins like a
like a Joe, like Tony Khan was, Tony Khan was listening to your reactions today because you're talking about being on top of the cage, and then they went and did it. So like,
well,
people in the wrestling, people in WWE and AEW do listen to the show. They always have, and
I doubt
they do
that.
steal ideas from you know.
I doubt they're listening now.
I know.
They talk to Jake in the DMs. They talk to him.
Oh my god.
They don't talk to me.
Maybe you need to get them in your the DMs.
Shut up, bullfrog.
Maybe you need to get $3,000 together.
Why don't you go fucking take a shower, you faggot?
Wow.
I did take a shower, you stinky fucking fraudulent bitch.
See, this is what AEW and
Why don't you go fucking
WWE.
jump off a fucking bridge?
Yeah. You probably fucking break the bridge.
Oh my god.
Shit. I hope you fucking get AIDS.
Ron Blanco.
Yeah, and I hope your mother gets AIDS. I hope your mother gets AIDS.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll go to the casino and I'll contract something, and then I'll fucking give it to your fucking niece.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I'll fuck your mother right in her fucking pussy hole.
Whoa.
You're stupid. Fucking stupid. Everybody hates you. Everybody hates you.
Ron
Fuck you.
Blanco.
Well, good. I don't fucking give a shit. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, everybody knows you don't give a shit. Everybody knows you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit about life, man. It's sad.
Wow.
Dude, you're a fucking part timer. Why don't you go kill yourself?
Everything we've done for you, everything we've done for you, and you just betray us all with how you live your life.
Dude, you're the one that's betraying us. You hardly come on the fucking shows. You're the one betraying us and the fucking community. You hardly come on the fucking shows. You hardly come on the fucking shows. You run your fucking mouth. You're a fucking loser. You run your fucking mouth.
I think you run your mouth.
I don't call the shows because you know what, you're a bad person.
You want Daddy Joe. You want Daddy Joe's cock, and that's all you fucking care about.
No, when I was on Vargas,
eating his cock.
All you want is Daddy Joe's cock, and that's all you fucking care about.
You think I'm talking over everyone, Blaze?
Oh, here's a dono.
Joe, I am disappointed in Boston. At Crown Jewel we managed to have most of the crowd wearing John Sanos merch, but you guys only had us plattering. Pathetic. I love Luke Rogers. I hear you, sir.
You might be right, Randy Viper. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, Ross, you're a disgrace to the fucking community. Why don't you go fucking kill yourself?
All right,
Jesus.
That's all you can say is kill yourself.
Everybody loves
Randy
me.
Viper.
Everybody loves me.
You're a fucking disgrace, Ross.
Wow.
Even my art.
You fucking drive Joe's donators away, and you don't fucking give a shit.
Drive away.
Joe,
Joe,
stop fighting, bro. It's Wednesday. What the fuck?
Bro, it doesn't matter what fucking day it is. This guy's a fucking loser. All he wants is Daddy Joe's dick, and that's all he fucking cares about. How much closer can I get to Daddy Joe's cock? How much closer can I get to Daddy Joe's cock?
I can't fucking hear you. I'm at the casino right now, gambling away all the money that Joe gave me.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how you're gonna pay your mother's fucking rent.
Pay that rent.
How am I going to pay my mom's fucking rent? My mom's got a better job than Joe.
Yeah, how you gonna pay your mother's fucking pussy hole?
Does she really?
Whoa.
That pussy.
Yeah, my mom's got like a really good job. She works for
Hey,
she's
AEW.
she's a hooker on the streets.
She's not
she's a
getting paid
hooker on the streets.
She's not
She's a
getting
hooker
paid
on the
man.
streets.
She's getting paid good.
Hooker on the streets.
Well, I mean, I make. I mean,
Dude,
I make.
Why don't you shut up, Eric? Quit sucking Luke Ross. You fucking retard.
Make that.
Oh, we're gonna have
Nirvana. Why don't you go fucking Nirvana and his fucking ass?
Joe.
Hey, Novonics. Shut up.
Joe, so AEW.
Joe, this is getting really fucking stupid with this Nirvana shit from fucking Glaze.
Why don't you guys just stop? Why don't you stop fighting then? Bullfrog, stop fighting then. Let's all stop fighting.
It's Luke. He fucking started it.
No, you started it with him.
He's over there fucking his mother all the fucking time.
What?
Joe, so AEW does what?
Dude, I can't do this with this bullshit. Why are you want to be part of this fucking game?
No one's talking to you.
You take everything to faggot, bro.
Listen up, you stupid faggot.
I'll be insensitive with words with these people. Just
stupid faggot.
Dude, I can't do this with this fucking guy. This Luke Ross is a fucking disgrace.
Listen.
We're trying to talk about wrestling.
Go steal your brother's shotgun and blow your brains out. How about that?
Why don't you go steal your mother's fucking credit card and pay off your fucking electric bill?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Novonics.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Listen, did you ever
why don't you go fucking buy
Joe,
your fucking Christmas tree?
Your
mother's credit card.
All right, so
did
Joe,
you ever go in when your niece was sleeping? Did you ever watch her?
Yes. Joe, so AEW and WWE do this, and it's not the same thing, but it's kind of in the same pond. So like, WWE will bring back, like you kind of we talked about earlier, like they'll bring back like a faction or maybe an old wrestler or something.
Yeah.
And then everyone pops or whatever. So like what AEW does, they do these extreme fucking gruesome matches, and then like they don't get rated. Like no one's getting extra viewers and like new viewers. I mean, like it's the same. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing new. Like Rojas, you didn't really miss nothing tonight on AEW. It was like the extreme gruesome shit.
Yeah,
like,
it was just listen. It was
you know.
it was easy to entertain you because they were just bleeding and chairs and tables and fire and
Yes.
it's stupid, and I enjoyed it. But I know it's cheap, and I know it's not going to last. I know we're going to go right back now to what I felt before. But they got me for a second with this, and it is what it is. But it's not anything that's going to be
sustainable.
It's not exactly the word I was just going to say. It's not going to be sustainable. That is crazy.
Wrestling is like wrestling to me is like something you just watch every once in a while. You know,
Well, now it
at
is,
this point, like WrestleMania is kind of like the Super Bowl. You know, like, oh, let's just go watch that. You know, I don't even have to watch the whole season. I can just watch, you know, wrestling, or I can just watch the big show, you know, and be done.
Well,
well, it's the big show. Wait, what's the better version of his song? That one or the show?
Well, there's a guy on the radio out here in Boston called Joe Murray, and when his intro is the Big Show's old slow theme, and instead of the Big Show at the beginning, it says it's the Joe Show, and like that's his intro, and it's the real slow one.
People want you here. You just gotta call names back when they call you names, bro. People want you here. Like, stop acting like these people on this call don't want you here. They just
shut up.
They pick on you. You know.
We're all assholes.
He's blowing me up in the DM. Come on, Bullfrog. Just relax.
Well, it's the retard.
Bird, did you watch AEW
You
tonight,
see what
Bird?
happened? Luke left the show for a little while, and all you tards came in here. And now he's stuck with him. No, go ahead. What were you
We
gonna say?
got Bird. What's up, Bird?
Yeah,
Bird.
fuck you, I'm just kidding.
Well, not Bird.
I saw
mean,
y'all were live. I was like, I'm bored. What's up?
Bird.
AEW sucks.
Ooh.
I saw the
Yeah.
I saw 5 minutes in the main event. I was like, same old shit.
Yeah.
It was right.
It was good. It was okay, but it was whatever. It's blood.
And think of what I just said. I just said the last 5 minutes, and I'm just like, same old shit. The only difference is Moxley's not fucking dying. And
It's the same. It's the same.
Wait a minute.
shit
That just triggered something. Did Moxley not bleed in this match?
He did
He
bleed.
did.
He did bleed. Okay, I was gonna say that I
Nah,
couldn't. Can
fucking Moxley bleed all over his fucking stupid whore.
you
he needs to bleed
imagine
all over. Jesus.
if you bet on this?
Fucking
Like the bet is obvious that Moxley is bleeding. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he does.
He wants
You know
to
he's
bleed all
gonna
over his
bleed on
comfortable
Blood Gut.
life.
You know he's gonna fucking bleed. So,
Yeah, he wasn't bleeding in the beginning when he came out, but he was bleeding like in the middle and during the.
That would have been funny if he came out bleeding. Like it's already happened. He cut himself.
It's like Moxley's gotten it out of the way. That's his biggest detriment is the blood getting in his eyes. If it's already dried over his face, then he's already at an advantage.
You know, it'd be funny if the promo before he came out, he said, "We're gonna kill you tonight out there, but I'm not gonna give you. I'm gonna bleed. Everyone's gonna bleed. We all know it. So I'm not gonna give you the pleasure of opening me up. I'm gonna strike the oil first, or something like that." And then he slices his head open. And he's bleeding everywhere. And Tony Schiavone's in the back, or whoever's in the back with the microphone interviewing him, and they go, "Oh my God, man, what the hell? Ah!" He's just cutting himself open, and he goes, "Now I'm ready." Ah!
That made me want to watch AEW.
That would be funny
that's
though.
funny. That's funny.
That is funny.
that.
I'd like it.
God.
The Bullfrog really did leave. What a fucking weirdo. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are
Y'all
we?
say one bad
He
thing
can't handle
against
it
me
when I
on the
say
show.
no.
I'm not liking it
When I say
anymore.
demonic, he can't handle it.
Somebody's in his head
Dude,
already. Somebody's in his head already. Got to get him out of here.
Bullfrog
know
said
why?
I blocked Joe.
You know why?
Come on,
We
man.
did.
You know why? Because I argued with him like he argues. Like I just stoop to his level, and then he gets angry about it because he's like, "Well, fuck you," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, fuck you."
Yeah.
No,
He started with
fucking
you.
Crazy.
He started with you, right? I mean, like
He did.
he's
No,
talking.
I don't know when it. I don't know when it started, but I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if I just like went on and on and on fighting with him?
Yeah, but at least you won.
He's so stupid. Like it's
So
really
easy.
funny. Like he's so dumb and he hates me. But then like the next second, if I'm nice to him for like a month, he'll be like, I love you, Lukey. He'll be like that, and then just he'll just turn on me in a second if I make a joke about him, and then be like,
fuck that fucking Luke Rojas. I fucking can't stand it. And then like you heard him, he couldn't even like control himself because he hates me so much. He's like, I can't even be friends. I'm like, dude, you're going fucking crazy. Why? Because I said you were fat and ugly and you should die. I mean, like, so what? Get over it or do it. I don't care.
Right. That's just crazy.
69.
Now he's telling me to fuck off. No, I'm gonna block him on Twitter.
No,
we're not gonna block anybody, bro.
Right,
We're not
Joe.
gonna block
Like, bro,
anybody.
he has fucking carte blanche over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know why he's mad. Somebody's probably in his ear. He's gone like Earl. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, he'll be on something else being like, and that's what they don't care. They don't give a shit. And I'm celebrating the 1 year anniversary of me unsubscribing from Cronin, you know?
Well, I don't know what he'll do, but I mean, he'll be all right. He'll probably hit me up tomorrow and be okay. He's just fucking, he's out of his mind. Bullfrog, if you're listening, why do you be a baby? Don't be a baby, dude. Listen, come on.
He's creating the
It's
news.
Joe Cronin show, not fucking church. Come on.
Yeah,
Not fucking Bullfrog show.
They printed the last penny today. You know that? After 232 years. Last penny.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Joe, it ended
and now we'll
today,
get
the
over
shutdown. So you win money on the app, right?
No, because it's the 15th. Unbelievable that a month and a half ago or a month ago or something, I bet $4 on the shutdown and coming back after the 15th.
For 40 days.
Oh, yeah, it was a while ago. So I lost $1,000.
What did you put on the Oh, never. I was going to say, how much money did you put on it?
$4. $4 would have become $1,000 if it was November 15th today.
That's crazy.
No, you
Yeah.
still win because you bet if it goes past the 15th, then it has, and it ended today, so you will get the money in today.
No, because it needed to end after the 15th or after, and it ended today, right? So it's the 12th,
Which is after the 15th.
It's the
12th. It's the 12th wire.
Oh, it's the 12th. Okay, I'm tripping. I think I'm in October.
No, November.
Okay.
That's why it was so much money, because most people were betting 1st of November or before. And I bet all the way out to fucking November 15th. And other people bet like December, but I mean, I didn't think it was going to go that far. So
There's no consolation prize?
I do think John Kennedy, the senator, I agree with what he was saying. He wanted to pass a bill where if all government workers don't get paid, including senators and congressmen don't get paid, I think it would make their job go faster. Where if there's a shutdown, it would make them have to work faster to come to some sort of agreement to open the government back up because they wouldn't get paid. So
This is like some sort of like allusion to him being like, I think they should open up the cotton fields again and make some people that of certain color to work out there.
They're not going to do that because they want to get paid, even though they're senators. They're going to get paid regardless, and they're not going to let that happen.
By this government shutdown at all, or it's just
no? They're not affected by it. They get paid, and that's what.
No,
John
I'm saying
Kennedy,
Cronin was like affected by it, like financially, or
no, because he doesn't work
whatever.
for the government. He doesn't work for the government.
Well, no, just just in general, just with stress from maybe the viewers not donating because of the shutdown. Maybe did you see like a big bang on that because of this time?
I mean, I don't know. Nothing is going well right now. I mean, we don't. You know what I mean? We've had. Nothing's going well.
If you work for the government,
We've made $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12 tonight. $12. Other than, well, I'm not counting Botch Club's 40 because he sent it to Gamble, but $12. What does that tell you?
Sometimes gambling nights can stretch it a bit, Joe. So those gambling nights can get in for you pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see, but we'll see when I roll the dice in a few minutes for Botch Club. But things are not going well. I would,
That's but you know what? It's the passion. That's why we do it.
Yeah, the passion. I have the passion of a retarded corpse. Let's be honest.
The passion of a retarded cock.
Yeah.
I remember when Joe, you were doing this for free at one point, right?
Well, it's free right now. You stupid fuck.
Well, it's $12. It's $12.
$12, bro.
You don't have to donate.
$12,
You know why I know that? Because there's 109 people watching, and probably 106 of them haven't.
Oh
It's
yeah,
free.
like the show is free. Like
Yeah.
you used to not be behind a paywall.
Yeah, we're not behind a paywall. You fuck.
Fucking shit.
I think he means he used to not take donations.
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
I
what
mean, like 2012. Yeah, no, like you know what's funny is I saw Asmongold making fun of a guy like this earlier. It was so funny. This guy was so weird. He was like crying about like his people not giving him not making any donations. Basically, he was like, "Fuck you, people on Kick. You didn't even send me 1 cent or whatever." He's like, "But the YouTube is better than you guys. Fuck you," type of thing. And he was like, "So don't cry to me about whatever." He goes, "When I started this, I was doing it just for fun or whatever." So then Asmongold went back to 2009, a video he posted, and the video is him telling people to donate to his PayPal. He was like, "Look, see, you fucking were doing it back then." But no, yeah, so that made me think of myself. But yeah, when we started, I was just doing this. I just was doing it. Like we were just doing it for fun. Stickam,
You were doing that up till like 2015, weren't you? Not taking donations.
Well, I mean, I started taking them the second I heard about them. I was like, "Oh, that looks really fun. I like that." I was sending them. I sent one to Boogie and stuff, and I was like, "That's really fun." I was like, "What a great idea."
When's the earliest you did it? Because I can't remember it in 2014 or 2015.
I want to say like 15. It was probably around monetize this like 20 or something, maybe, which is maybe 15, 16. I think.
So at some point it became a bigger priority.
Well, you know what it is I enabled it and I had them, but I didn't think anybody was going to do it really. And I was like, if you want, there's these things. And I was like, whatever. But we didn't talk about it much. But then people started doing it. And then people were doing it more. And then they were doing it like a lot. And by monetize this 100, people started bombing the show a lot. And it was like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy. And that was when it was like, yeah, it was like Bird was one of them. Bird was one of the first people who dropped a lot of money.
That was the best monetize this time. That was not even monetize this. That was the time. Just a great time in general.
It was really
2017 is like the best year for it.
Bullfrog keeps bullying me
18.
on X and blocked Joe. Just come back on the show, Bull Meanie.
Yeah, Bullfrog, Bull Meanie, come back to the show, brother. Why do you have these meltdowns, Bullfrog? Come back.
He had a complete meltdown on the show.
Dude, I mean,
I ain't fucking doing it.
And then he blocks Joe, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Remember when he said he was going to blow up the Senate or
What
whatever?
did Joe do to him?
I didn't even do
blowing
anything.
me up. I'm on the show. He's blowing me up. Like, what do you want me to do, Bullfrog?
This is why I don't use Twitter anymore.
Dude, he hates me so much that he disassociated with his best friend and Joe, who he loves and wants to have sex with.
I'm not
He will fucking unblock Joe by tomorrow.
You know what if he blocked Jackie Redmond too? He was so pissed off. He's like, fuck you.
You know what though? You know what though?
I fucking feel like it.
He might have blocked me on Twitter, but this is still his Twitter banner. Take a look at that. That's still his.
Look at JD Vance to Halloween.
What the fuck?
It's like a Halloween fucking all of us.
Hey guys, you like my fucking picture? I hate YR, but I'm gonna keep it.
You know, be really great is if
Who is that?
doing that. That was Eric, I think.
That was me. You fucks.
Ron Blanco.
Really?
No, Burbank.
Dude, like all the people that are usually like really anxious and stuff, they're like coming out of their shells. Like I never knew that. I never knew you had that in you.
Well, no,
Eric.
that was Bird. That was Bird. I thought
That
it was
was me,
Eric.
Luke. You fuck.
You really did sound
No.
like Eric though. That's why I thought the same thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, Bird. Maybe you should. I don't know, Bird. That's a little questionable about your own intelligence. If we thought you were,
I don't know Eric that well, so I don't know how to take what you just said.
I gotta be honest,
So
it was
basically
really
said that you
stupid.
sound like a card.
It was really stupid.
Okay, I get the
Yeah,
joke.
we're
Thanks,
sorry,
guys.
Eric.
Fuck y'all.
It was really stupid when
We love you, Eric.
Moxley stapled Orange Cassidy's hand in his pants in a way.
Oh yeah.
But I liked it. But I liked it because the payoff was fun to me. I don't know why it was so stupid. So Luke, Orange Cassidy puts his hands in his pockets like a retard, like he always does, in the middle of a little hardcore match or whatever. So then Moxley pulls out a stapler and fucking staples his hands to his pants so he can't pull his hands out of his pockets, right? So then Orange Cassidy eventually fights back and beats up a couple people, and then he rips his hands out of his pockets, ripping the staples out of his hand, whatever, and it was just like
What a fucking weirdo.
It was fun. It was a fun spot or whatever you call it, but like it was stupid. But Jim Cornette's gonna have a field day with that one.
I don't even understand. I don't even understand. They're putting their hands in the pocket. Back in my day, someone does that. We called them a queer, even though I'm a liberal and I'm supposed to be okay with that.
Well, Road Dogg, I don't think you are a liberal. I think you voted Republican.
No, I'm doing a Jim Cornette.
That is not okay. Well, then stop.
That was a horrible Jim Cornette.
Stop right now because it sounds nothing like JR. You sound like Road Dogg.
Did I not a JR? I'm doing. You said JR?
No, it sounds like Road Dogg. It sounds nothing like Cornette. I gotta tell you. You fucking motherfucking cock smoker in pockets puts his fucking hand. That sounds more like him, and I do terrible Jim Cornette, but he's like, then
That
fucking
sounded like Paul
pockets
Bearer.
puts
What are
his
you talking
fucking
about?
hands. I don't know. Yeah, the
No,
no, you know what Paul Bear sounds like? Paul Bear sounds like worm food is what he sounds like. So that's nothing like what he sounds like.
And Jim Cornette, all I hear is just like Antifa rallies.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Fuck him.
I think of his wife
It
swallowing
really
other
is
men.
like, it's so funny that he's got like a good mind for wrestling, but then when he starts talking about anything else, he just comes off like an edgy Redditor. Like, and the fucking Trumpers with their little cult leader that they follow. It's just like, dude, such hammy fucking jokes that like people are still making. They've been making since 2015. It's like, dude, you're not saying anything new. That's what South Park's turned into, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it sucks.
Facts.
Yeah,
I don't
South
even
Park
watch.
is
Family Guy too.
South Park has apparently turned into just them being like, "Oh, Trump's the devil, and look, he's got a little cock, and the devil's saying his cock is so small, and then Trump's sleeping with the devil, and everything's about ice and stuff." And it's like, dude, every joke they're making is like the jokes that people were making when all this fucking first started.
Do you want to know why?
Running in 2015.
I'll tell you why they're doing it. Because when they
They got $1 billion.
well, because recently,
give a fuck?
no, I'll tell you why. Because recently they did something on Trump not that long ago, and they probably were going to move on, but the numbers were probably nuts, and they had this spike in viewership, and then they did it again, and it went up again, and it was still up, and they were like, oh shit. So I think that they're putting the views in business ahead of actual creativity. I think that they're just, which I don't know, man, if I can blame them. I mean, they increased viewership a lot and then went viral-ish, socially, and that's still kind of happening more than it was for them before the Trump stuff. So, in a way I can't blame them. They're like, "Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do," because it's working.
But they also never
You're
made
running
a
into the
joke
well
about
too
Biden.
many times, though. Like you can only run to the well.
I
too many
agree
times before
that-
it starts to get stale.
Yeah, I agree that it's hurting the longtime viewers, but it's like helping them monetarily.
They're trying to attract
Well, no,
new viewers,
the
and
biggest
what they need to
problem with it is-
understand is the hardcore people who've been around long fucking time. They need to start getting back to the creative side. Like, okay, we did too much Trump shit. Let's pull back, go
But the
back to what
biggest
we were
problem
originally
with it
fucking
is
planning.
that the biggest problem with it is that they for 4 years they did nothing on Biden
Facts.
or Kamala.
Facts. I think they were afraid
It's
to.
like you can't be this we go after everybody thing and then like say almost nothing about like two big fucking laughing stocks that nobody likes. Even like
I thought they did.
Hassan Piker didn't vote for Kamala Harris. That's how much she was unliked. by the
Yeah, but
Democratic Party,
didn't
and they still didn't make a fucking.
Didn't they do something that pissed people off a little while ago? They did the trans women athletes thing, and then
But they do safe shit. They do safe controversy that's going to obviously piss off the most extreme groups. And then it's like, oh, wow, they're saying the things that no one will say. It's like when Bill Burr says stuff about like, yeah, you know, white women and they, you know, they're taking over the white women and their Karens and stuff. And then now, you know, so now I've made a million white women jokes so I can say one thing about black people.
Well, I think
Triple H is a phony.
Damn, Doomed says Triple H is a phony.
And Tony Khan is the biggest bitch alive.
Wow. Maybe they're both true.
Dude, don't fuck with Triple H when Bird is here. He will fucking kill you.
Thank you, dude.
I like WWE right now. This is the first time I can actually say WWE was actually worth the fuck in the last 10 years.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Luke, do you think John Cena is the GOAT in your eyes, or do you think it's like Hogan?
No,
or,
I'm so sick of him
yeah.
saying shit like
Me
that.
too.
It's so annoying.
Oh, who
Cena's
was happy
nothing
he
good.
fucking beat Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental title on Raw? I sure was.
I mean, we literally talked about it, what, a month ago?
I didn't watch.
Yeah, we
I'm
talked
sorry.
about it
I
on
had a
Monday.
fucking crying kid to deal with.
A month ago? It didn't happen a month ago.
No, I mean a
I
month.
said
no,
Monday
Oh,
night.
you mean you speculated
I
it
was.
happening?
Well, I was saying that we were all kind of like expecting it because it was a couple weeks ago or a month ago that we were like, oh, in Boston he'll win the Intercontinental Championship and get the Grand Slam thing, and I was like, you're right, they're going to do that, and then it happened. So you know, but I forgot that we said that. So but then I was spoiled because it was being tweeted out everywhere, and I was like, oh,
It's all over Twitter, Rojas, bro. They spoiled it before.
yeah, it's too bad because
my cousin texted it to me.
Well,
I was like,
I
what?
mean, no, I was being spoiled before Dominic came out. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, it wasn't really a spoiler because people were just kind of guessing, I think, pretending it was like a leak, but it was just so obvious. So they were pretending like it was a leak of info when they were really just guessing, knowing they got it right. And then I went, oh,
Kinda
yeah.
sucks for Dominic.
Okay.
No, I think it was I think it was a big moment for him, I guess, right? But, you know,
but what's he gonna do after this?
You know, he'll probably
title back.
Will he win it back or?
I don't.
It's either he's going to get the. I see one of two things happening. He's going to get the title back, or they're going to turn him babyface. Because the Judgment Day's going to fuck him over eventually.
I don't think they're
it's
gonna
only a
give him
matter of fucking time.
I don't think they're going to give him the belt back because they're going to have this whole tournament and Cena loses and he loses the belt to whoever beats him. And then they're just going to have Dominic take the belt back again. I don't think they would do that. But I mean, I don't know. It's not necessarily something that they're like above doing.
Yeah.
But Dominic turning face is very interesting and kind of feels inevitable at this point.
Like, because he's gonna fight Rey Mysterio at Survivor Series.
You're gonna fight for your sister Aaliyah's virginity, man.
Oh my god!
God,
you want it? You're gonna have to take it from me, man.
I had
That's
surgery.
my pussy.
Even though I had surgery 5 times on my left knee, when I get done with you and your sister, she's gonna have surgery 3 times on her pussy.
I like how dude, you just gave me such like PTSD flashbacks to WWE DVD openings.
Yeah.
Like, I had surgery 5 times in my left knee. I tore my neck completely off the bone.
And just like them listing all their injuries, like,
be safe. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, that's nostalgia now. It's crazy. All those
and then
DVDs.
and then it takes you to that to the fucking DVDs. They used to play. Oh my god, they used to play the same song for a few pay-per-views, which was the dun, 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 dun. It was just like some generic metal track Jim Johnson had, and bro, like that takes me back. So, dude, I love WWE DVDs, man. I miss them. Like, I miss going to the store and being like, oh shit, fucking Extreme Rules 2011 or fucking, Survivor Series 2008 on DVD. Let's pick it up. I've never seen this before.
Right.
And learn, and now it's just like, you just really don't have that feel when you see it on the on
the network.
When you see it on the network, even when you're young, like me, like when I was younger and I had the network, I'm just like, Oh yeah, I'll get to that at some point.
But Luke, here's the
But when I
thing.
used
What
to-
you just
but when I
said,
would
bro.
speak-
Luke, how old are you again? You said, how old are you again?
I'm 22.
Okay, I'm 32. Think about this, okay? What you just said, right? With picking up the freaking DVDs and shit, brother. Imagine me going to a fucking Blockbuster, picking up fucking old 1998 Monday Night Raws, The Rock in your house, like Rock Bottom and shit, brother. That was the first
Blockbuster.
WF show I've ever fucking watched. Like, so I understand your fucking nostalgia here. I miss that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
we all got
I
that.
love
you just made me
dude,
feel
I
old
never-
as fuck just now, bro. Like,
Dude, mine is walking in the video store and seeing like WrestleMania 5 and like the Survivor Series on VHS and all those VHSs. And at the time, think about this. This is crazy. The video store only had probably like 9 VHSs, right? WrestleMania's
Chronic
one,
feel old as fuck.
right? WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? And then they had Survivor Series, like 2 of them, and then 2 Royal Rumbles. They had that. That was it. That was all they fucking had. And I would re-rent them over and over again because I only had 6 or 7 channels on my TV in New Hampshire at the time. So I didn't see a lot of, some of the morning shows and some of the other things until probably 1991, right? Is when I got like Superstars and Saturday morning things started happening and I could watch whatever. Like, I didn't get that in 89. We didn't get cable until 1991. So it's like I couldn't even believe that USA Network existed or whatever it was in the 80s. Or like the TNN and TNT or whatever existed in the 80s. I had no idea because
And the bunny ears.
I
the
had
antenna?
that's all we had was the antenna in New Hampshire. I didn't have cable. Crazy. We got
You know what that is,
I had the
Luke?
bunny
I feel
ears-
old as fuck
I
right
had
now.
the bunny ears set up for a while. I remember that.
Right. Yeah, because you still had them and you still could use them in the early 2000s in your room and stuff like that. You wanted TV in some different area and you didn't have the cable hooked up. Oh, you throw the fucking TV on, the antenna works.
You could get Fox with it. I think I even watched the Super Bowl with that type of antenna. I think because
Oh.
it gets CBS and stuff. So
Well, guys, it is time now to spend some of the Botch Club dough. There is a new slot available. I'm going to play this one. Played it.
what the fuck is this?
It is the Toon Sahur thing or whatever the fuck
Oh,
that is. It is the. it is-
going to spin. You're going to lose all your money, friend. Then you'll be very sad.
This is brain rot.
now, you piece of shit.
This is the brain
should
rot
be music,
slot.
man.
You fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, he's about to
I bet
lose all
you're
his
going to use this money to spend on your children? No, no,
You need this money to your fucking work, you son of a bitch.
Listen, Botch Club sent this in. Botch Club sent this in for us to roll the dice. And we'll see what happens.
Roll the dice and get big, bro.
Did y'all see the new Toy Story
What?
trailer?
I want to
Toy Story.
die.
Oh
I
my
wanna
god,
die.
they're doing
Did you know
another
they're making
one?
a new-
I came in here. I want to die.
Dude, they
I want to
did
die.
they did
No,
they had the
I
best
haven't watched
ending.
it. I don't.
Toy Story 3
To me,
had
Yeah,
such a
Toy
great
Story
ending. They're
died
still doing
when they
these.
start May 4.
Toy Story 4 and 5 aren't canon in my opinion. I don't even.
Thank
I
you.
don't even care about them.
I-
Did
Very
you know that
true.
they're making?
I did
you know
like
that
4 because I went to
Avatar
the
3 is coming out.
Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah,
it's
can't wait.
ridiculous. There's going to be 7
Like,
of them,
dude-
right? There's going to be like fucking 7.
Watch, dude. I don't believe Avatar 2's numbers. I just don't believe it because it's like nobody I know has seen that movie,
Right.
and now it's like all of a sudden a third one's coming out. I've literally heard no fanfare about it, and it's like I watch people who review movies all the time. So
Right.
it's like people who be like, "Oh, you just don't, you're not in those circles. You're living under a rock." It's like, no, dude, I'm a fucking loser who's chronically online. All right, so I should know when a big fucking movie like Avatar 3 is coming out, and there's literally been like no hype for it at all. And
Right.
watch this movie make fucking $3.5 billion. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Avatar sucks, bro. It's so
It
mid.
does. It sucks. The first one sucks. The first
Yes,
one,
like,
bro.
movie.
If you're gonna watch Avatar, the first one, instead watch Fern Gully or Pocahontas. They're both better.
Mel
Okay, bro.
Gibson is coming out
Y'all
with
are
a
haters.
movie
I
this
love that.
season.
I love the movie.
Mel
Really?
Gibson's coming out with a
I don't
movie.
even think it's. You know what? I don't even think it's
I
a
never
terrible
did see the
movie.
second. I gotta be fair. I never did see the
I
second.
don't
I
think
didn't even know
it's
there was a second one, honestly.
I don't think it's a terrible movie. It's just very
No.
mid, and the fact that it's the highest grossing movie ever doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. And the fact that the second one is apparently like the second or third highest grossing movie ever, I'm like, why? They're like, what happens in them that really makes people want to see them? And then people keep saying it's like, oh, it's just James Cameron. He can make anything work. He can make anything make a shit ton of money. And I guess
Heard
it's
that.
true.
I've heard that. Part of
Yeah.
that is true, but like, I can see why you say that, but it is proven, and I'm willing to look this up after I say this. Just for everybody here on the call,
All right.
they fabricate those numbers, guys. Let's be real. They fabricate those numbers. Like,
Well, I know they fabricate.
I don't know
those numbers, but
anybody-
the fact is,
no, go ahead.
Like
No, go
that.
ahead.
What a
you
stupid
you
movie.
can't just fabricate $2 billion. You know, like obviously, I wish that were the case, and obviously, I'm going to say that to trash Avatar. You can't
Fair.
just fabricate that much money because everybody would do it. They would do
Bro,
it for
the
Star
sports
Wars and
leagues
all
do
these.
it.
Why wouldn't
Think
they do it? Why wouldn't they do
I'm
it
just
for
saying, I'm not trying
Superman
to
and say
compare. Look,
Super-
before you go on your
No, but what I'm saying is,
I'm
why
not trying
wouldn't
to
they
compare
do
the
it for
two. I'm just saying,
Superman?
think about it. Everything that we know from movies to sports, they do the same shit. I'm not trying to compare it, but like, just think about it for a second. It is fucking possible. Like,
But why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they do
No, go
it
ahead.
for?
But that's
why
too
wouldn't they do
much,
it for
like-
Superman
It's too much
and,
too.
and
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Good point.
all I heard was Superman and Fantastic Four. Say that again.
So I'm saying, why wouldn't they do the same for those movies? Those movies didn't make that much money in the box office. Why isn't the numbers saying it made
Because you just
$2.5
named
billion?
two great titles. They thought they would sell out without having to fuck with that shit. Fantastic Four is a great fucking movie, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Brown
but
Boinkle.
not the 2024 version of it.
That's
I
not.
have not seen that. I
What
actually
I'm
didn't know that
saying
was
is-
out.
what
That
I'm
actually proves
saying is
both of
if
our
they
points.
fake-
Yeah.
If they truly faked the numbers of Avatar, which would be better, like I wish that was the case. But if they truly did that, why aren't they doing that with every other movie and just saying they're all making $1 billion instead of like every movie's box office coming out as kind of being like mediocre now?
Brown Boinkle is going to be in
I
the
mean-
new Avatar.
The only answer I have for that is
It's
there was
not. Yeah, why are we just talking about?
fuck. Just interrupt. Just me and Luke were rolling, bro. Come on.
Not bad. All right.
What you got? What you got, YR?
Brown Boinkle.
Jabba needs his money back. Jabba needs his money back.
Jesus.
All right, go ahead. Damn it.
But I was saying, like, to answer Luke just now, there are certain movies you would expect. This is just opinion. I think there are certain movies that when they say they're coming out, like you just said, there's an Avatar 3 coming. In the back of my head, I'm thinking they are about to they're about to fabricate the fuck out of this. People are gonna claim that it's sold out and shit. Meanwhile, that's easy to fucking look up. You can easily look that critics are gonna shit on this movie, which I think they fucking will. My opinion. And you have something like the Doctor Doom movie, the new Marvel movie. I don't know that. Yeah, Doomsday. Thank
not
you. I
coming
don't know.
out
I don't know when that's
2026.
coming out or if it's about to.
That's coming out in December or something of next year.
Yeah.
You know, and
Okay. Now here's my
yeah,
question: Do you guys think on this call they're gonna fabricate those numbers?
Yes.
They're gonna have to. I mean, no, you know
Bullshit.
what though? The thing is, whether or not they fabricate them, it doesn't matter because it's like if they fabricate those numbers, it's still a failure for them because they didn't make those numbers. And I don't think, and honestly, I don't think you can. I don't really think you can fabricate that much. Like if your movie's a bomb, you really can't say it made $100 bajillion dollars.
I know what you're
It's
trying to
just
say.
like,
Yeah. There's rumors that
someone's
they
gonna fact check
fabricated
you.
Go ahead. I just completely bulldozed you, Luke. I'm sorry. Repeat yourself.
But they're gonna obviously do research and shit. Yeah, the Ghost from the Coast says it's impossible to fabricate that. There's literally people whose job it is to count ticket sales. Not
Just
saying
wanna
it
go
can't
by.
be like maybe they boost up the numbers a little bit, but like There's
You
no
gotta,
way
and
that's
they
like,
do,
oh,
they do it
my
with
movie only made
yeah.
$100 million, but I'm gonna say it made $1 billion. You know, like you
Here's the
can't.
thing, though.
You can't
To
go
from
that
the
far.
coach,
Yeah,
shout out
it's
to you. But
too
here's the
much.
thing, though, buddy. You could fabricate numbers just a little bit, like Luke just said. You can do it just a little, but it's also on the title of the movie. Like for all we know, is they could have fabricated the fuck out of Endgame, and we don't fucking know it. And that
I
movie
mean,
was a big success.
if they did, I mean, that would still mean the Endgame made like $2 billion, but maybe it made like a few $100 million less, and they made that boosted it up a little bit.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you. Yeah, I agree
But that's
wholeheartedly.
not. But like that's what I'm saying is like if it's really that big of a like small of a difference, then who cares?
It's a big deal.
Agreed.
Joe.
Cronin,
25 times. We got it 25 times, and it's still going. We got a big one. Nice. 25
Joe.
times 160. 37 times. We got a good one. Yo,
What we
Botch
got?
Club.
What do we got?
$59. Not bad.
Joe, you said in the chat $500 for Leah's panties, but you better give me a piece of her feces for that.
Okay.
Why do you have money and like what does the SC stand for?
I don't remember. It's some fake thing so they can get away with it, but it's the real money. Basically.
Why do you want her feces, bro?
Because 500 is a lot for one panty.
All right, we bet
Dude,
20,
if you want
$20.
VCs for $500, what do you want for 1,000, bro?
Unless it's like $100 pair of panties, then I understand. But Joe, why is it fine?
Well, I don't know, but
Sick, bro.
I do know that we just turned Botch Club. We just turned $20 into 65, so that's pretty good.
There you go. There you go.
John's got gas in his car.
141. Okay, let's. I think we should walk away from this one.
No, keep your money. Keep your money. I think
Keep your
good.
money, Cronin.
We'll
Put the money you just made away and bet that 20 again.
We're gonna walk to a different slot now. Okay.
Yeah.
You got this, bro. You got this.
Luke, you had to wait, I guess, a couple years. I heard you on a show say you got the PS5 just for GTA, and they came out last week about extending the date even more. So what do you think? Like, is it going to be 2028 when something's out? Or?
Christmas. I said
saw
that
it
shit earlier
coming.
in the year. It's going to be a Christmas release.
I saw that coming, and
Really?
pretty much anybody who's familiar with Rockstar's track record would know that was going to happen, that they were going to cancel it again, because they've done it before. But it's like, oh, it's coming out this year. Actually, it's getting pushed back to another year. Oh, actually, it's getting pushed back to later that year. It's usually what they do.
Do you
if
think
they push
summer?
it back again, I'll.
Do you think summer of 27 it's gonna come out?
Christmas
Nah,
time next year,
I
you
think
fucking dope.
they realize, yeah, because it's Christmas time. They're around that time that they're releasing it. It's a lot of money. I think they also realize too, if they push it back again, they could run the risk of losing some, not all, and definitely not a big portion, but some of the sales, because they're going to be like, there are going to be some people are going to be like, man, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Right.
So maybe not the sales, but just the hype in general, being like, dude, if you push this back again, it's like, who gives a shit, man?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not there yet for the game.
But
I will
I
say
still don't
this.
think-
I
you know
said
what, I
I said
say
originally Christmas time. So if they push it back past Christmas, then I'm like, all right, bro, what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
But,
You know,
but
what,
like,
I say that, and then as soon as they make a trailer 3, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this game. Like, you know what it is? The next trailer they're gonna drop is gonna show gameplay footage, and it's not gonna just be cinematic stuff.
I hope so.
It's gonna be gameplay footage. Although
I better see an AI vagina.
What we've seen in the game, by the way, is still in game. Like all those places you've seen, that's the map.
Yeah.
It's just their cutscene footage. I want to see like how shooting's gonna work, how like just walking around and how the driving is gonna look.
Right.
So that's what I think you're gonna see in the next trailer. I would be shocked if the next trailer is just another like story-matic trailer thing.
Yeah, we need to see real, like you just said, like a gameplay showcase.
Real gameplay, yeah.
Not just like you said, we're done with the visuals. Show the fucking gameplay. Dude, my thing was by the time the game comes out, they're going to be outdated again and they're going to need to get it ready, get the new generation stuff ready. Like, this is a game now that's been in the works for 5 years. So, like, is this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
luckily, social media has kind of remained equally as retarded for like 5 or 6 years. I mean, 6 years ago when they were starting to develop, when they were developing it at the beginning, and it was Big Chungus, and now it's like, what is it now, like Skibbity Toilet Riz or whatever?
Yeah,
well, that's
well, we just
even
played
old.
the brain rot
Even
slot.
that's old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just new. It's just new brain rot. So like whatever they make, like honestly, I can't really tell the
big
difference
win here.
between
Big win here.
modern brain rot and like 2019 brain rot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
It's all the same shit. It's dumb shit people laughing about. Big Chungus, I was just laughing about that hysterically like today. I was
Good shit, Ronan.
Remember when I was telling my sister, I'm like, do you remember when Big Chungus was like running the internet and like people were making songs and fucking like people were literally bringing it to school and shit and like talking about it to the teacher, and the teacher would get like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, Big Chungus.
What are you talking about?
I'm too old for that, but
there
I
was
get
that,
it.
There was that meme, and then there's a lot of like fucking stupid memes that I mean, like even 2012 had some retarded ones, right? Like, so all brain rot, I think, just kind of stays the same.
We were telling our teachers to suck it, but that was.
Yeah, that was your modern day.
I got attention. Hot teacher, but yeah.
Man, it's so bad.
What's the equivalent of a 90s meme?
Jesus
90s
Christ.
meme. There's a lot of examples, but now it's hard to think about.
Hello?
Fits like a glove.
I think we got muted.
No, you're not muted. Leah called me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Was basically quoting like comedy movies. Was that the essentially memes back then? Just quoting Ace Ventura all the time.
Fuck, dude. I gotta think on that. Come on, guys. I know I'm not the only fucking 90s baby on this call. Shit.
Like, what's something that you said in the 90s that like the people that were older back then were being like, man, the fucking generation nowadays, just they're rotting their brains.
I'm too retarded to think right now.
Wow, nobody has a 90s equivalent of Big Chungus.
Bro, I can't think of any, and I'm a 90s baby, and that is fucking sad.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
Ronan,
get
you
my
were the
big
oldest
deal.
one in this fucking call. I know you know some.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Yo.
Oh, shit. Nobody was talking. I was like, what the fuck? I was on the phone with Leah.
Hey,
She called
Joe,
me.
send me the Discord because Bullfrog's trying to come back.
Oh, my God.
I can't figure out how to send the link on here.
How about now? How about the big boy? Actually, he's really just a big baby.
We just
How
won
about he takes a fucking
$72. I don't want to bring him. He'll jinx the whole thing. We're up.
He wants to apologize to you, Luke, and tell
All right.
you he's so.
We'll get him on. We'll get him on here.
Fine, get him on.
How it is.
I get.
It'll take me a minute, though, because I'm in the
It's
middle
like
of this
when
game.
a dude jumps in your house, you get mad a little bit, and then you bring him in. You know.
Bullfrog kills like an entire fucking bus full of kids. It's like he's
Oh
just
my God.
mad, he's just mad.
Can you imagine if he did that? 100.
No, it pisses me off. Like the PS5.
What would it take? What would it take for you to actually disassociate with a person entirely? Like, what crimes would they have to commit before you're like, okay, I can't talk to that guy?
Oh,
anymore,
big win,
for real?
50. Oh, let's go. Drop more. Oh, drop. Oh, no. It was so close. Oh, we didn't get it. Sorry. I lost my mind there for a second. I thought we were going to get a big. We just needed a big. Oh, we needed a multiplier to drop. That would have been crazy. We're at 4 wins in a row now, though, guys. Yeah, what would it take? A murder, someone to hack up a kid in front of you, or like
If
your
someone disrespects and goes at Joe Cronin, I'm done with them.
Oh,
so.
I don't believe that. That's already not happening.
That's a lie.
That's a lie already.
It's the new. That's the new
Oh,
way.
it's the new
so.
way. Okay. All right. If it's the new way, then
It's
maybe.
the new way or the highway, bro.
I mean,
you should see the fucking.
I'm really
McDonald's
loyal to
bag
people.
that I had.
If someone's loyal to me, I like to think I'm pretty loyal to them. I won't do something to anybody who's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to
Yeah,
explain
like
it.
Like, dude, me and Joe are so cool. But if I like shot his wife, I know that he'd have my back.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what, this guy never did anything to me. This is probably
Like,
for some
Leah-
reason this
Leah,
is probably
Leah-
justified.
Yeah, like what if one of Joe's donators, like top donators, shoots Leah or like rapes Leah, and then he's like, "Well, Leah, I mean, he's one of the biggest donators on the show, so I mean, like, it kind of sucks that you're fucking with my business, man. I'm
Yeah.
just trying
Just
to
make
support."
sure you donate enough that it's worth her sex, you know, that you took.
Yeah,
Against her
at this
will.
point, $100.
Yeah, for her, I mean, God, I mean, she won't show her feet for under 1,000. So, God, rape must be 1 billion or 1 trillion or something. I don't know what it would be.
I mean, I think if you guys were really serious about it, you'd do it. You would just create an OnlyFans at this point. Because you know how many
She has no
you know how
interest
many sickos would probably fuck. Yeah, there's no way she'd do it.
She has
but
no interest.
You know how many sickos that like you that would still subscribe to that? They're like, wait, what?
Yeah. It could be a. It
Oh,
could be a
fuck
big.
me.
You want me to?
No, I just dropped something.
Okay. All right. Let me send you Bullfrog the invite. I'm gonna
I
get it
thought
for
you were
you.
about to say you're gonna send me Bullfrog to niece.
Yeah, on a silver platter, dead. Let's see. Sorry, that's 2 losses. All right, in the chat right now is the Discord. There you go, man. There we go.
Poor Bullfrog niece. What's her name? We have to ask her name.
Leah. No.
Hey, she's my daughter. Actually, she's my niece.
Glaze is snoring on the
show.
show. Wow.
Someone fell asleep. Eric sleeping. Never thought I'd see Eric sleep on the show.
Oh, it's Eric?
Sleepy.
Let's join him. We should all just sleep like him.
The fucking quarter pounder. From
Is that him
McDonald's.
sleeping? I can't tell who it is.
I think it's TJ Glaze.
Yeah, it's Eric. No, DJ is muted. It's Eric.
Oh.
It's usually
Eric,
Blaze.
you talking about Boinko?
Don't bomb wake. Okay, we lost again. We're gonna move to another slot. We lost again. We're going to another slot.
Eric making his sleeping debut.
Yep, he's
Here we go, Bullfrog. You here to apologize to Rojazz?
Rojazz. Bullfrog.
Rojas.
What's up, bud?
Yeah. What's up?
Bend that knee, homie.
We're spinning for Bullfrog now. This is a Bullfrog spin right here. What's up,
Bullfrog spin.
You okay, Bullfrog?
Bullfrog.
We love you, Bullfrog. It's great that you came back to the lily pad.
So I heard you wanted to apologize to me.
Oh, he left.
Oh, he's gone.
He ran away. He's already gone.
Bulltoad.
He's so sexy.
We love Bullfrog. What's up, Bullfrog? We love you. Glad to have you back on the lily pad. How are you?
So Bullfrog, I heard you wanted to apologize to me.
Or make love to him? Fill the whole board up. Come on. Fill the whole fucking board up. We only got 6 spins left. Come on. Oh, 5 spins left.
This is like actually being at a casino and we're all just like breathing on Joe's neck while he's at the machine.
Dude, it's the
And we're
fucking...
like,
the trigger symbol is not landing. It's the 4th spin, dude. We haven't had 1 trigger. Oh my God, bro. 4 spins. We've almost filled the board up, though. Where's the trigger? Please give me the trigger. I've never seen the board filled this much. If the trigger doesn't happen, do I kill myself? Because this is crazy. No trigger. There it is. There's a trigger. Oh my God. Thank God. Jesus Christ.
Jump over a cruise ship with sharks.
Please be
swimming.
big. Please be big. No pot. Fuck. No pot. Ugh. We're screwed.
Where does this take place? This game? Like, what's the backstory
This
to
looks
be
like
like
Olympia or something. Oh, there's another trigger. Come on.
Yeah,
Pot. Pot.
Joe.
Pot. There's a pot. There's a pot. We got a pot. Okay. Thank God. Come on. Drop something big next to the pot. Something big next to the pot. Oh, fuck. It's too far away from the
Bullfrog,
pot.
thank you for being here. Can we
Love
never have an explosion meltdown on the air again? You
One
make
more
a
trigger.
promise.
Wow, he's like your principal right now.
And
Wow.
Rojas promises to never talk about your knees. Is that a good deal? Everyone.
I don't think he's here because we keep talking to him and he doesn't say anything. So
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Dude, well, we keep talking to you and you're not saying anything.
We just lost 50 cents, Bullfrog.
Because I was trying to turn on my microphone.
Oh, see, I was right. Someone was wrong.
I heard you wanted to apologize.
I was trying to turn on my microphone.
See,
To
something-
apologize to me?
I knew something was wrong.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're the one always being a fucking dickhead.
That doesn't seem like
I
an
have no
apology.
problem. I have no problem with you, dude. You just
What an
always
apology.
You always want to take it to the fucking next level. I have no problem with you, bro.
What have I done that?
You always want to fucking attack people. I have no problem with you.
I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true.
I'm here to fucking have a good time like everybody else. And
Me too,
everybody
man.
wants to take it to the next fucking level.
Dude, I agree with you. I'm just like, I love Bullfrog. Piece of shit, loser. I hope you die.
Ooh.
Well, I wish the same for you.
Well, that's good. I love you too.
I'm glad you guys love
All right,
each
then
other.
let's have hot sex. I mean, you let's
Whoa.
go.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's get it on, guys. Let's get
Joe's
it
up
on.
$60. He's about to lose it all, or
Are we
win it
good
all.
now?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Probably
Shut
lose.
up.
Bullfrog.
Yes,
Bullfrog, do you have look at what if the turkeys ate us, Bullfrog? These are turkeys. Bullfrog, what did we haven't gotten your opinion on AEW tonight. What did you think about AEW?
I thought it was good throughout the start of the show. All the matches were all the stellar matches. It was all entertaining.
Wow. What insight?
I thought it was I thought it was a good 8.0 in my opinion.
Wow. An 8. It's pretty good.
So just an 8, not an 8.0.
Well, dude, it was on TBS, so I'm not going to give it a 9 or
Where's
10. If it was a pay-per-view, I'd give it 9 or 10, but it's not a pay-per-view.
That's not what I was talking about.
So,
but okay.
if it was a pay-per-view, it could have been higher?
Yes, because you're paying for it.
What?
What? Oh, I guess I kind of get it. Like, it's more like...
No, dude, if you're paying for something, you want it to be a high rating. You're not going to give it a low rating because you're paying for it. But
wait, so if you pay for it, you're going to give it a lower... You're gonna
Like
give
if
it...
you're there. Like
I mean, yeah, dude. There's been thousands of pay-per-views that I've watched on Peacock. I've given a 6 at sometimes.
But you're going to give it extra points because you paid for it? So if you pay for something and it's
Yes.
not that good, you'll give it extra points? That seems like the opposite of what I would do.
Because they're putting on stellar matches and they're getting high-profile matches.
But what did... okay. I'm not even...
It's like if you're
No,
there.
you know-
I know what he's saying. If you go to the show, you give it a point or two extra. 'cause
No,
it's
dude,
a-
it doesn't matter. No, dude, it doesn't matter if you go to the show.
We keep trying to help him out, and he's like, no, I mean the wrong
I am an
one.
idiot.
If you go to, bro, I watched, like I said, I watched thousands of pay-per-views on Peacock, and I've always given like a 6 and 7. That's all I'm saying.
Have you really watched thousands? Have you really watched
Wow.
thousands of them?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so Bullfrog, I think I know what you're saying, but I think you're tripping yourself up on it. So
okay.
So let me just say this. Don't interrupt me while I'm saying this. So you're saying it's better to pay for a pay-per-view match that would be or a pay-per-view show, whatever, that would be of equal quality of a regular show on TV.
Yes, because you're paying for it. You're paying to get entertained.
But why would it be better? But what I'm saying is, Bullfrog, why would it be better? Because if you would rate something,
I just said because you're paying to get entertained.
Let me say it. All right, let me say it. So if something is really good, but you have to pay for it, but then this is the same thing, but it's also free, why would you give the higher rating to the thing that you paid for instead of the thing that's free?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's a hype thing, right, Bullfrog? It's a hype.
It's like being like
Yeah,
it's like
because
being like
well, for
you haven't been
one,
a public-
they gotta sell it to me. They gotta hype up my panties for me to give them a fucking higher rating.
Yeah, it's a hype
But
thing.
but that's the thing is
They gotta
the
hype
thing
up
is
my
though,
fucking panties.
a Bullfrog. The thing is though, you could buy a pay-per-view
Panties.
and the show. You could buy a pay-per-view and the show would be shit. And it's like, well, I didn't want to buy the
Well, then
pay-per-view.
that's
if
when
knew
I
it
would
was-
give them. Well, that's when I would give them like a 5 or
But no.
6.
But what I'm saying is, I bought the pay-per-view. It was shit. I didn't want to buy a shitty pay-per-view. But compare that to, oh well, this show that I watched for free was shit. Would I give the show that I had to pay for
dude,
more
I
a
don't
worse
look at-
rating than I
bro.
would? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know what you're saying. I don't look at wrestling like that. I respect wrestling for what it is.
No,
I don't
Bullfrog.
look at it that way.
Bullfrog, you're saying basically you're already giving it. You're already giving it a point or two extra because they made you pay for it, selling it like good salesman wise. Like they sold you the pay per view, you bought
Yeah,
it.
they sold me the shit, and then if I see if it's good, I'm going to give it a good rating.
I give it.
Okay.
You gotta give up.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, I get what you guys are saying. I mean, everybody's opinions all different. I get what you guys are saying.
Okay, what are we saying? What are we saying?
You're saying you want me to give it a shitty score.
That's not what we're saying.
And it's my opinion.
What are you talking about? I still don't understand any of this. This is
Joe. What are you saying
crazy
about
to me?
this? Like,
well, then what are you saying then, Joe?
I don't
Joe,
know.
don't you
I'm
get
not
more
saying
hype
anything.
stuff?
This started with him. Like I have no idea what he's saying.
Bullfrog is saying that he already gives it a point. He's already going to give it a point or two extra because WWE sold him, I guess with the packages and everything, and or the Raw or SmackDown, and so he went out of his way and bought the pay-per-view or AEW or
Right.
whatever.
Yes.
Like by default, he's going to give it a point or two extra because he's glad that they sold him on that. You know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I've been trying to say, Luke.
Okay, but Bullfrog, what were we saying? What were we saying in response to that?
You're saying that it's a shitty product.
That's not what we're saying, though. So
Yeah, no
I
one
don't
said
think
that.
you're picking up on literally anything anybody else is saying.
Well, then re-explain it to me then.
Okay.
What you're
So
saying.
Bullfrog, you like a show more that you would have to pay for than a show that's free but is of the same quality.
Well, dude, like I said, if it's a free show and if it's good, I would give it a rating no matter if it's free or you have to pay for it.
He's already hyped up before the show began because he paid for it because I guess the packages hyped him up. So he's already given it a point or two extra.
And plus, like I said, I watched thousands of pay-per-views on Peacock for free. I wouldn't have to fucking, if it's like fucking Survivor Series on fucking Peacock. If I thought Survivor Series sucked, it sucked.
$100 Bullfrog. $100 Bullfrog. We won
Bullfrog.
$150 hit Bullfrog. Good luck,
Yeah, you gotta
Charms.
leave.
$150.
Bullfrog, your brain is impenetrable.
Like this girl with the banana in her ass and mouth right here.
Dude, I answered your question.
It's like a grouper.
And you're still not satisfied with my response.
Is that like a germ?
No, it's not that I'm not satisfied with your response. It's that, like, because you have no clue what we were saying to you,
Yeah.
that the whole conversation became really frustrating because you clearly didn't want to hear what we were saying, and we tried desperately to hear what you were saying, and you needed 5 people to explain it for you.
Well, dude, everybody's opinion is different.
Okay.
That's true. I mean, that's a true thing for sure. I'm going to roll one more time on this game, Bullfrog, and I'm going to back to something else. Bullfrog, say, show me the money.
Show me the money.
Oh, that's all you got? Okay.
Show me the money.
All
You
right.
did that like AI video thing on your
Yeah.
short today. It's getting pretty good thumbs up on there.
Is it? Is it doing well?
Like, why would you put it up? It was like more than 10 already.
Oh, I'll check it out. I mean, they put up a lot of shorts, a lot of places today. A lot of
We
things.
did a funny one with
This
AI.
fucking
And
video.
You even added me in one of your shorts too.
This fucking video I saw with Michael Jackson. There was like there was these
Which
three guys.
one? Oh,
There was these
the Randy Orton one.
three guys talking to an AI Michael Jackson, and like the AI voice for some reason made it seem like he was outside, like whispering, like. And then like there was really points where he was going like. Like just and so what they noticed is that anytime he referred to himself, like anytime he was like, "Oh, I'm Michael Jackson," I'm a singer, he wouldn't say he'd be like, "I'm Michael Jackson and am is the singer and have a very good house." Like they were like, "Why are you speaking like that?"
Yeah.
And then at some point, the AI just starts having like a freak out, and it starts going like,
Oh my god,
dude, I was dying laughing at this.
Yeah, a lot of the screw ups of AI are like some of the funnest part of the whole thing. It's like just it's like Michael Jackson's just having a fucking meltdown of insanity. Yeah, some of those are really funny. Like they can do a good job, and then other times when they fuck up, it's funny. So, oh come on, build this up, bro.
I watched this one video AI where claiming that he's on a like island that when he faked his death or something.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty popular AI video. They made like
Epstein Island?
Yeah, he's
no,
really.
it's like apparently they moved him to some private island when he faked his death.
Yeah,
let's see how many more. The last time we checked on AI movie trailers, me and Joe.
Yeah.
The big thing was Back to the Future 4, like, and they just kept making more and more trailers of them, and then there was also Fight Club 2. Like people were obsessed
Marty!
with Fight Club 2.
I'm back from the dead, Marty.
So I want to see what the new Back to the Future 4 AI trailers are.
Right. Oh, 20 times are just dropped. Oh my God! Please build up. Please build up.
Well,
we got 25.
They have a couple that are
Oh,
pretty
shit.
decent to watch.
Look,
Like, I saw this brand new Batman one that looked pretty decent.
Really? It's like
Yeah,
it's not real, but it
they-
looks good. You still want to see it, you know?
Yeah, bro. Some of these AI are pretty good to watch.
I don't know why everybody's obsessed with like Tom Holland and like Robert Downey Jr. playing Doc and Marty. Like it's really because
it's because they're like he's younger and he's like the modern day version of Marty McFly.
But it's literally just because they played Spider-Man and Iron Man. Like there's no real reason why they should be Doc and Marty.
Well, it's because Robert Downey Jr. He's like a smart guy and
Yeah, but he's not like he's too calm. Unless he's gonna play
he's
a
not
different
Dr.
character.
Brown.
Yeah.
Fucking
What
I'm
are you
just saying,
doing?
like,
Like,
if
putting an
I'm just
AR-15 on
saying, if they were actually going to do a Back to the Future 4, I heard that even rumors that they were going to reboot the whole fucking the franchise. What's the matter? They're going to do it for? I remember that.
They won't.
Well, the
won't
creators,
because
I heard a rumor
the
about
creators
it.
said
Robert
no way.
Zemeckis won't let it happen.
Yeah, he said they can't
Robert
do it
Zemeckis.
as long as he's alive or something like that.
Well,
They're
as
gonna
long
kill
as they
him
get a
before it
good,
happens.
as long as they get a good script for it. I mean,
No, it's not
I
that.
don't
He
see
said
why-
it's not going to happen. He won't let it happen. Like they're literally banning it from happening. He owns the rights to it.
It's just kind of like one of those things. Like let's let it end.
Well, they can always rename it something else, like they did with the 9/11.
Why would we
Dead.
want that? Why would we want that? So we can complain about it when it happens? I want a new movie. Okay, we made a new movie. I fucking hate what they've done to the canon. This isn't canon to me.
Right.
It's like, why did we even ask for it?
Well, they did the same thing to the 9/11 Dead movies when they bought the rights to do their own thing. They did the same thing with that.
50 times.
stuff.
Yeah, different times and a different franchise type too. Like
Like you really can't reboot Star Wars. You just can't remake Star Wars. It's
Well,
never
there's
gonna happen.
talks they're going to
Yeah,
do
well,
that
there's
too,
talks.
but I
There's
don't
talks
see it
about
happen.
everything. There's talks about Alex Jones running for fucking president. It doesn't fucking mean shit.
Yeah,
Like, who
no,
gives
I
a
don't
fuck?
see that
if
happening
there's
either.
Joe, did you see the?
Do you see
Yeah,
how we save cereal?
That's who DJ Glaze is voting for.
Who's that?
His new favorite superhero.
Alex Jones.
You really think that? You think DJ Glaze is gonna vote for him?
Well, I can see Joe running for president, brother.
Yeah, what if I ran for president? I'd be done in a
Who's
second.
gonna fund your campaign?
Right.
On 12 bucks.
Al Qaeda. I'm gonna reach out to them, then pull a double cross after I get all the money and win. It'll be crazy.
Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda, whatever. I don't know. Qaeda, Kiker.
SmackDown's gonna be so good tomorrow.
Do they even exist? Aren't they like defunct at this point?
We can find him out there somewhere.
What do you think? SmackDown's going to be good tomorrow, YR?
No.
Yeah, Damian Priest, Luke. Come on, baby.
Well, you're a big Damian Priest fan.
What do you think Al Qaeda thought of ISIS? Do you think they were like friends?
Well, didn't we create all of them? I mean,
pretty much, yep.
Yeah, so
What were we talking about? Damian Priest again? I'm sorry.
That SmackDown's gonna be fire tomorrow. Gonna be good.
What's he doing?
Do you think so?
Joe, what do you
Wait,
think?
it's on tomorrow? I don't get it. Why is it on tomorrow?
Right. What's today?
Well,
Is it
you
Thursday
mean
or
he means
Friday?
tomorrow,
Oh.
but really it's the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow's really
Friday, yes,
Thursday.
Friday.
Technically it's Friday, but it's Thursday. Right?
Friday, yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I got what you mean. Okay, yeah. I don't even know what's happening on SmackDown. To be quite honest, I'm more excited about the Patriots Jets game that's tomorrow. We're gonna see the new rivals jerseys, and Gronk is coming back for a game. I don't know like exactly what's happening with Gronk. I think
He
he's
just
gonna show
signed
up
a day,
for-
and so he could retire a Patriot, basically.
He's just gonna be on the bench, right?
No, he doesn't even have to do that. They just sign a fake, a 1-day contract, and that's it. Type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pay him like
I
$1
didn't know
million.
I didn't know what it was.
one day
I thought they
show
would
up.
have him come in the uniform.
It's just a formality to have it in writing that he was a Patriot for a day. So,
No, I mean, just bring him back for till the end of the season, and he can go back to whatever that he was on. Like, let him play throughout the rest of the season.
Bring him Braun Breakwell.
He's not going to play, guys. He's just coming. They're just writing a contract, the fake thing. Like, hey, you're a Patriot.
I just assumed he was going to be on the bench. Like,
No.
that's
Well,
about
then
it.
bring
That'd
back
be cool.
Tom Brady. Then while you're at it, bring back Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
bring back him, Braun Breakwell.
Yeah, we need to get Brady back for a day too, so he can retire a Patriot as well. I agree with that because it's pretty depressing.
Fucking
He's not.
No, he kind of seems like he doesn't like the Patriots. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they
The way
screwed.
he talks
They
to him.
didn't like him. They basically chased him out of here. Like, hey, get rid of him. I mean, he's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, he probably doesn't.
Robert Kraft. I don't think Robert Kraft had a problem with him. I think it was Belichick.
Well,
Really.
Yeah, there was something.
Yeah,
but,
the head coach.
but he could have vetoed
Belichick
it.
Belichick just wasn't a good GM. He didn't really fucking.
Yeah, and he's fucking
when it
destroying
came
the
to draft
North
time, he
Carolina.
didn't do a good job with it.
Yeah, and he's destroying the North Carolina football team.
Yeah, now he's destroying another
destroying
team.
it.
Yeah, Belichick should
And he
have
wanted-
just ended it all like when he could have and got out of it. He was gonna end on top almost. Now he's spiraling his shit down into
What sucks is that people shit on him now and say that he wasn't a good coach. And I'm like, bro, fuck you.
Yeah,
I get it.
Good. He was good.
I understand it. He's kind of turned into a bit of a jerk. I didn't like the way he treated Brady at the end. But at this end, you can blame him about the Mac Jones stuff, but I don't know. It's just it's really annoying when people are like, yeah, he was only good because Brady was with him. And I'm just like, okay, so wouldn't a great coach win 6 Super Bowls with a great quarterback? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if he was a shitty coach, wouldn't they lose all those Super Bowls?
No, he was good.
Well, half of them were the rig.
He was
Dude,
good,
fuck
but
you.
the Patriots might have won one or two Super Bowls, maybe one, maybe two, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, and they rigged the rest of them.
Fuck you.
Yeah, they're all
I'm gonna
rigged.
kill you.
Everything's rigged.
Well, I'm just saying that it's bro. They rigged every sports.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, then if it's all rigged, then I'm
Riggers.
glad my team won.
Yeah, I'm glad my team were the good riggers.
Yeah,
the riggers.
The best riggers.
They should call the riggers company.
How come if it's rigged, how come they don't let one of those other shitty teams win every once in a while?
Oh, the Hippo's going to come together. Oh my God, they formed together. What does that mean? Oh, bigger wins.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would love to see the Jets make America come back. I mean,
that'd be great.
They're on a fucking dying fucking CPR right now.
Right.
I'd love to see the
Can you
Jets
believe
or the
that-
fucking Giants come back.
You know what sucks is that all these sports analyst shows and stuff, and even Tom Brady, they're still like jerking off the Chiefs and like putting them in the top 10 lists of like best teams in the NFL right now, and I'm like, why? They just got beat by the Chiefs convincingly. They lost to the Eagles convincingly twice in a row, like from Super Bowl and then week 2. And they have like kind of like a mediocre record, and yet you're putting them above I'm seeing people putting them above the Colts still. And I'm like,
well, that's
why?
the only number one team right now in the NFL is the Colts.
And the Patriots and the Broncos. And really the Broncos, everybody thinks the Broncos are like terrible.
Well, they're actually doing pretty good. They're like 7-2 right now.
I know that the record. I know they're good in a record, but everybody thinks that their offense is bad, and the latest game they had wasn't very good.
Well, no, it's their defense that's bad. Their offense is pretty good, or they wouldn't be winning.
I meant to say the other thing. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's the defense that sucks, and the offense is doing good.
Get your shit right, motherfucker.
I don't think that's true. I think it.
Wire is a big Texans fan.
Fuck the Tech. I hate football.
Wow.
Boston.
They've depressed him.
Wire's a big Texans fan. He likes the Houston Texans. Wire loves them Houston Texans. He likes that quarterback.
That black guy.
Oh,
he likes the black quarterback.
Really?
Yeah,
their defense is good. Yeah, fuck you, Bullfrog. I'm thinking of some other team. I think I'm thinking of the Falcons. They have a good defense.
Well, Falcons, they could be good, but it's all about the coaching and all that shit. Falcons are good.
I'm thinking of a team that has shitty offense, but like really good defense. But I can't think of it right now. It was just on my mind.
100 times.
Well,
fuck you.
Probably the Cleveland Browns. One of my teams here sucks is the Browns.
Luke, did you hear Jericho bury? Not bury AEW, but like not really.
Yeah, he said TNA was like the second biggest show to WWE right now, or something like that.
What, TNA?
Yeah, that's what Jericho said.
Well, that and that AAA wrestling company that they just bought.
Did he say secondary? Did he say
Bullfrog doesn't get it? I'm just want to tell you right now, Bullfrog doesn't get it. It went right over his fucking.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying, and I don't care. But is he saying second biggest or secondary?
He was saying like that was their. Why you remember the exact quote? Because there was an exact quote. I just don't remember what it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on that. Yes, Joe, you pretty much quoted it.
He was like, "That's the TNA is basically the second biggest company right now, the best company." Like, that's kind of what he was saying. Like they put on the best show, so like he's definitely going to WWE. He's already.
What if he goes to TNA?
That was a news story today. I mean,
he never comes to WWE, retires in TNA,
or he starts in TNA. Yeah, I can see that. He would do 100. Oh, we hit 100. Let's go. Be good. Be good. Drop a tooth. Oh, drop a tooth. Fuck. God damn it. Sorry. I thought a tooth was coming down for sure. We only got $24. If a tooth came down, it would have been like 200 something. All right. But no, I think I could see Jericho doing that. I would be disappointed though in that because I'd rather him show up in WWE. Like,
Well, no, he's doing his retirement tour thing. So yeah, he probably would, like what the Hardys were doing.
Right.
One of the
Well, there's
different-
another 100. Wow, we hit another one. No tooth again.
I'm
Fuck.
done with the retirement tour shit.
Yeah.
Just be done with it. Have one match and be done.
Yeah, be done.
Well, the only one, AJ Styles is doing one for next year. So
And
then I think
I don't even think AJ should do it. I love AJ, but in WWE, he's had a great career in WWE, but not really like a legendary one. So you really can't do a retirement tour with him where you can bring back all of these old rivals and stuff, because it's like a lot of his legendary stuff really happened in other promotions. You know, but he won the WWE title. He came out in the Royal Rumble. That was really great. But like, what can you really stretch out of a year of that? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not the same
the
level
only one
as
that
John Cena.
the only one that I would be really hyped for is like Randy Orton did like a retirement tour, or like Mark Lesnar. And Mark Lesnar's retirement tour would be pretty good.
I think now that Cena's
But
done
they
it,
have-
it's kind of like who's gonna do anything? You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah, because everybody's gonna get jealous of him.
It won't
They're
be. It
gonna
won't be as
once-
big.
Well, how come John gets his whole year, and then I get one match at WrestleMania, and that's supposed to be it? You know, fucking just like if Hulk Hogan was retiring, you do a fucking retirement tour. You know, if fucking Kane is retiring,
Or
you
a
do
match.
a match.
What you just do a match? Like most people don't do.
That's what I'm saying. You just do a match.
Yeah, you just do a match. So that's it. Like Cena's different because they're using it. He's a big. He's still in his not in his prime, but he's still like. You know what I mean? Like he's still agile and shit. He's not broken completely down or something like the old Undertaker, Hulk Hogan.
No, he's the biggest baby face of the modern WWE era.
Right.
It makes sense. A
Yeah.
whole year, you have all these rivalries you can go back to. You can bring up new talent. You can, finish stories with the Intercontinental title, his 18th title reign. There's so much stuff that you can do, or not 18th, 17th, whatever. There's so much stuff that you can do with them. Obviously, they did a horrible fucking job with it, but it makes sense why they would do it with him. It doesn't make sense if you're going to do it with AJ and Shinsuke and fucking Chris Jericho. I mean, really, Chris Jericho makes sense too because he has such a storied career.
Yeah.
So I just don't think, but it shouldn't become a norm because it's like I like the idea that okay, it's a streak, it's a career match.
Oh, we got
If I
1,000. We're gonna
lose,
get
I lose
1,000.
my
We're gonna get
career.
1,000. Come on, drop more. Drop more. We're gonna get 1,000. 12. Drop more.
Really?
Oh, it's gonna be 100 something probably. We got 1,000 bomb. Oh my god, that would have been crazy.
Oh my god.
$120. That could have been way crazier though. 1,000 times dropped. What the fuck? Sorry, I almost snapped. It was almost. If those.
I won big tonight though.
Did you?
I got well, like there's certain teams I always bet on. So
Yeah. Oh,
the fucking Utah Mammoth, the new hockey team, I always fucking bet on them. And Boston right now.
Yeah,
Bruins.
Boston is crazy right now. The Bruins are nuts right now. All right, we're back. We're up 200, then we were down to only plus 20. Now we're back up over 100 again. Okay.
When's the last time the Bruins won a Stanley Cup? 2011?
The Bruins, yeah, 2011, yeah. Which I was so happy.
So it's like
yes.
I just always keep hearing about them every time you talk about them. They're doing really great. They're doing really great. They're in the playoffs every year.
Well, so it was what was it last year or the year before? They literally set the record for the most wins in a season. And then they lost in the first round of the playoffs. So
that's kind of like
the Patriots.
a Boston standard. Like we win a bunch and then we lost.
Yep. It was kind of like the Patriots' undefeated season, kind of. It was very close to that. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Drop a green. Drop a green. We got greens. We got greens. Drop a tooth. Drop a tooth. Oh, shit. God damn it. 5 times would have been nuts. $5 times. Imagine 1,000 dropped. Oh, my God, bro. $60 win.
$1,000.
Bro, if 1,000 thing had dropped there, it would have been $5,000. That would have been nuts. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
And then Joe would be like, "Let's spin again."
I would. I'd spend $500 more and then save the rest and pay every bill I had would have been paid. That would have been crazy.
Come on, Dork Night, hop on the show.
Yo,
Let's talk
Dork,
about your
yeah,
fees.
we're hanging out. Come on, late. We're up late. I got work, but not till like 2 tomorrow, so we're good. But I got some
I
other
have
work.
work
Actually, I
at
got to
11.
start. Oh, yeah? No, I do have work. I have work at 11, actually. You're right, because I do my other job early, so I am getting up for 9 or 10, but I don't know. We're hanging out. We're up right now. We're up. We're having a good time. Luke Rojas is here. This game is doing really well right now.
About to take a shit in my fucking pants.
I got to get a drink. I didn't think this was going to last that long. I thought we were going to get close to running out of money, and then I was just going to cash it out and be like, well, we lost. Sorry, Botch Club, but we're still rolling. So, surprised.
I'd like to eat a piece of Luke Rojas's doo-doo, honestly.
What the fuck?
Monetize this or something, you know? Get real weird.
Yeah, Brian, when the tooth falls, it multiplies whatever the number is that's down there. That's what that is. Obviously. The rotten fruit. It's a great game for YR. YR would love this. So YR should put our faces over the sodomy that happens when you win. The pictures. Really sick, weird photos.
I'm on it, Joe.
There it is.
Do you like a Kenny Bolin thing? He's asking about you, by the
Bro,
way.
I think I remember why I unfollowed him before. He's very needy. He's very needy. Like, where's Joe? And he like, hey, there's like millions of things I'm doing, motherfucker. But no, I did.
Oh wow, Kenny Bolin and you guys are like cool again.
I did.
After all the years.
I am gonna go on there. I think next week. I did tell him. I think Tuesday next week would work.
And Joe, I want to introduce Joe. Now he set a record as the fucking shortest co-host in the Kenny Bolin Hour podcast.
Rojas, you didn't see. I got.
You didn't see it.
I did a show with Kitty Bolin, and then Joe came on.
Yeah,
last week.
We reunited
No,
the other day.
I saw you send me that message. I just
so.
I just didn't watch it.
Yeah, YR connected another. Another bridge formed. I guess.
Things are mended.
Right.
You know, YR, we always talk about the destructive stuff YR does, but he's also a healer. He's also a healer.
Yeah, healer. Yeah, not just a heel. He's also a healer. Yeah. That's
Joe, Rojas, he was. I forgot to tell Joe. I like when he hawks all of his shit on his desk.
Yeah, or he'll literally cut you off. You might be in the middle of a thought. He might ask you a question, you start answering it. He'll be like, "Oh, and look at this." He'll just stop you and then be like, "This is a fucking cup thing, so if somebody will donate, like I'll fucking like, oh my god, bro."
I got this Jeff Bagwell bobblehead right here. $45.
Oh my god! And all of this to make like $1. That's the funny part. It's like
no, he had a good deal though. He was gonna do John Cena's book and like a kid's book he had, and like a couple Cena's autographs
See,
for
kids,
$100.
kids and Cena. See what I said? Remember? I know what's up. Oh, come on, it hit. Come on, drop something big. Drop. Oh, fuck. Sorry. $14 is all we got. Fuck.
I thought you won 1,000.
No. It has to be.
How much you up by?
It has to drop
How much you up by?
230. There's 100.
That's pretty good.
Damn it. That Hundy really wants to drop. It keeps popping up, but it won't. It's just not hitting right now.
Remember that guy who like figured out that game show, and like he like figured out the sequences of the game show, and he just kept winning and winning and winning.
No,
and then
what's,
they had to,
what's
like,
that about? I remember the guy that figured out the slot was fucked up. If you like hit back R, back something, and he kept coming back, and his buddy did it, and they started doing it all over the world, and they got caught eventually or whatever. But what's this you're talking about? What game?
It was some game show from like the 70s or the 80s where like a picture would light up, and you would press stop, and then like when you would stop, it would go to a certain number. So it's like, there's the whammy, like the no money, the bankrupt or whatever. Then there's like 500, 1,000, 5,000.
Wheel of Fortune.
What?
Wheel of Fortune.
It wasn't Wheel of Fortune?
No, it wasn't Wheel of Fortune. It was something else. It was like it's very obscure. But he figured out the sequence from just like watching, like studying it for like hours and hours and hours.
Wow.
And so he just kept winning and winning and winning. And I think he won up to like
nice
over like $100,000.
We got a tooth 25 times 2. What's that? 50 something? We got 50 something.
Ooh, that's a great idea, Joe. If you
Yes.
can sign up for these game shows.
Right. You sign me up for the game shows.
He wants to be a millionaire.
Yeah, they give you like
Family
$500. They give you $500, I think.
Joe Cronin on the Wheel of Fortune show next week.
But if you do Family Feud, you can win some. It's pretty simple, right? And you can win big money.
Joe Cronin on the Family Feud in 2
Bro,
weeks.
I did a
Oh,
bubble gum blowing.
it was called Press Your Luck. It was called
Press your luck. Yeah, I was gonna say
That's-
something like weird, like Funny Squares or something like some show that none of us
What
remember.
apparently happened was, well, the guy won all this money, and then they had to be like, "Oh, you're declared the ultimate champion forever, so you can never come back and play again." But he made, I think, like over $100,000.
They let him keep it?
Probably.
They let him keep it?
Yeah, like
wow.
Yeah, back then, I mean, they have to. I mean, he fucking won it. They would look like frauds if they didn't give it to him, but he was just never allowed to
I don't know,
play
nowadays,
again.
I feel like they just take it from you and be like, yeah, it's a fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well-
one of my best friends in the community has just joined the call. Jacob Fuego.
Jacob Fuego's here.
I thought I was your best friend, faggot.
Wow.
Anyway,
Couple
100,000 back
best friends.
then would be worth 100,000 back then would be worth like 3 to 4 million now, probably, or whatever.
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck. Probably not that much.
Yeah, that was $1
But
million.
it'd be-
That was $1 million.
How many
1.5.
besties do you have, YR?
But like what happened was that the guy I think ended up getting robbed, and
What?
he lost a lot of his money because of that. Because
like walking out of there, they gave it to him in cash.
he kept his money in his house. Like he was like a crazy. The guy was like kind of nutty.
Yeah.
And so for whatever reason, he kept his money in his house, and then someone found out that, oh, you're the guy who won all that money, and then they stole it.
Oh my god, that's fucking
So imagine
crazy.
figuring out like a mathematical sequence or whatever, like studying hours and hours and hours to like win this money, and then you're stupid enough to keep it in your house. It's like, oh, isn't that the guy who's on TV? And
Yeah,
like,
because back
let's
then,
go rob him.
yeah, back then, like 80 million people saw that show. If not more. Because the further you go back, it's like the more people watch because there was like 10 channels, then there was 5. Then you know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, that shit got crazy views. Like we don't even remember that show. Think about this. Like all the shows from like the 80s and 90s, pretty much that are even worth anything, most of us still remember, and we've said them so many times. People like Luke, you know them because we've said them so many times. But like this one, I don't even remember at all. And
well, there's a lot of the 70s.
I only know this. I only know this because I saw something on Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
About it. So I was like, oh.
But even
and apparently they made a show or a documentary about it too.
and
I
that's
think.
because they grew up at that time, so they remember a lot more of the 70s, than we do, obviously, because I'm too young for that.
Yeah.
Oh, this
The
show was too
70s was a
obscure.
weird. 70s was a weird time for television. I mean, that's when the Star Wars holiday special came out.
Yeah. That was
And that
weird.
really, what's so funny is like everybody shits on that. It's like, bro, that really was a lot of 70s TV. Just weird, like kind of off-putting now, but like back then it was kind of normal. Just strangeness.
Yeah, the Star Wars people had to tell them to stop airing it. It's scaring kids into watching Star Wars. They're like, I don't want to watch Star Wars. Fuck is this? Scared the
Fuego, did
shit.
you watch AEW tonight, mijo?
Nah, man, like the thing is, man, like I don't even
Okay.
like keep up with that shit, man. Like I don't even care, man.
Fuego, you're on mute, brother.
Man, fuck you, YR. You stupid, man.
Yeah, look at AEW. It was a 9 out of 10 tonight. No, it was good. It was wrestling show
Last
of the week,
spin.
SmackDown on
Last
Friday.
spin in this game for now, guys. Last spin.
Last spin with
Well,
Cronin.
Fuego jerks off
Here
in
we
his
go.
bathroom. You think his
When
feet are
Fuego
still
started-
dirty? Think his feet's still dirty?
Fuego,
Bro,
watch
WWE, yo, YR, WWE itself is starting to really be really bad. Like, really bad.
Ah, come on, man.
Wow, really?
We all agree with this.
Really?
Yo, seeing Jey Uso wrestle with a gut, that kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, he had all the alcohol in there.
Yeah, he's starting to turn into Jimmy.
Bro, someone said that he was high before everything and shit. I'm like, I could believe that.
He said he was drunk
Why would you
under the
care?
influence.
I just
Aren't you,
wonder
like,
why such a hard push for Jey Uso? Why him? Why not
He's
fucking
Samoan because he makes a lot of money.
The Rock. The
Because
Rock.
everybody keeps saying
he's good looking.
he's related to The Rock.
And I'm also looking at WWE from like the culture wise, like just social media in general, like even like the black culture. Like, bro, nobody respects wrestling right now. It's just no one respects wrestling. It's really sad, to be honest.
What do you mean by that exactly? Like,
Black culture,
Like,
man.
all right, apart from the wrestling community, like the outside, like music community, everything else, they don't really respect wrestling.
didn't they just kick out some rapper guy out of the crowd or something, and they booted him out of WWE? Mick Gunn or rapper Gun Man or something, like some gun guy.
Oh, West Side Gun.
Man.
West Side Gun. Yeah, they kicked out West Side Gun, and
what did he do?
now he's like, "Fuck WWE, they're dead to me," and saying all this crazy shit. I don't know. They kicked out West Side Gun. I've never heard of him. I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
I like how none of these musicians now are like famous at all. Unless they're like a hot like chick with boobs.
Well, I don't know, man. Are they? I don't know. I guess he is. He's got millions of views, right, on every video. Like,
yeah, but like everybody gets millions of views. First of all, they get bot accounts like that fucking follow their fucking channels and shit. But second of all, it's like, there's 8 billion people on the planet. Anybody can get like a few million fucking views. You just have to fucking be on that algorithm and shit and know the right people.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, for me,
dude,
like,
Jacob RP, if he released a mumble rap album right now, he'd probably get, like, depending on if he knew the right people and if he put enough tattoos and grills in his fucking face, bro, he would probably get like a few million views. Give us,
nowadays,
dude, like
rappers,
give us.
it's all about the drip with rappers nowadays.
Yeah.
What is? I don't even know what that means.
But
yeah, back to
Fuego would be a
wrestling.
good rapper, bro. He's good looking.
For me, for wrestling, it's like, what's after Cena? What comes after Cena? Who's the next big thing after Cena?
Braun Breaker is the next big thing.
Does the next big thing in wrestling even exist still yet? Like,
Braun Breaker, bro.
Braun Breaker, I don't believe is the next big thing. He's an athletic guy.
Honestly, I think Braun Breaker's a little bit small compared to what Batista looked like, compared to what Cena looked like.
I think he looks cool. I think he looks fine. It's just I don't buy this whole thing that everybody keeps saying. It's like, he's the future. It's like, okay, it's kind of manufactured at this point. How about you let him naturally become the future?
He actually looks he looks slightly generic and pretty good. He seems like a guy that could either be a top mid-carder or a middle-of-the-road mid-carder at best right now. That's what he feels like.
No, I can see him as a main eventer. I just don't see him as the biggest thing in the company like they want him to be, and they keep saying he's going to be, and everybody's like, oh, he's going to be this. He's going to be the new future of WWE. I don't buy it.
Yeah, because what is he saying?
I might be wrong, but I think he'd be a bigger star if his name was Steiner. I don't like the whole Braun Breaker thing.
I don't even think it's that. I just don't. I'm not into the character. He's kind of a big meathead guy. I do like the fact now that he's got more edge to him, and it's like he's kind of psychotic. Where
He's like the new Ryback,
I'm going to
bro.
be the champion.
He's Ryback
2.0. He's got that Dean Ambrose tick. He's got like a tick to
Let me
him,
tell
too.
you, Ryback was so cool back then. He was basically Goldberg 2.0, but Ryback was over as fuck, and like, I would have been cool if he won the WWE title. With Braun Breaker being world champion, I'm like, I don't think he's really ready for it. If Braun Breaker somehow main events WrestleMania this year, I'm going to be really pissed.
Braun Breaker, he gonna make you and you're doing
Ball breaker.
Yo, Rojas, you got a big old dick for Joe tonight?
Nope. Just a regular small one.
Fuego, what about Daddy Joe, Fuego?
Wait,
You like
so what's next for Dominic? Like, I mean, he loses the title, he loses the girl or the stable,
He's a
whatever.
jobber.
It's like,
I mean, he's still a Triple A champion, so
They should do cucked Dominic.
Yeah, Fuego. What about like AAA and everything? Do you like it? Like, is it big in the Spanish community right now? Is it hype? What about like
No,
Spanish
not
community? Is the
really.
wrestling hype right
No,
now
Wow.
with the
Not hyped at
Hispanics?
all.
Really?
not really. Nobody really watches AAA, to be honest.
Nah,
They don't have
But I
any
mean, like,
wins.
nah, I'm
They don't
talking
have
like
any
everything, like
wins.
wrestling, like in Hispanic culture right now. Is it popular or no?
Nah, not really. What's more
Nah.
popular is music, fucking movies, fucking
Getting kicked out of the country for being
real
illegally
life,
Oh.
real life itself, like real life itself.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Like,
real life is
bro,
so much
people,
more
like,
crazy.
people die every day everywhere, but people in Mexico die every fucking day, bro. Mexico is the worst place to ever live, bro. Worse than
I like how he
fucking
goes.
Italy.
He goes, people die every day, but in Mexico, people die every day.
Nah, but
It's
if you
the same case for every
if
other
you actually
country.
looked up,
Oh my
if
god.
you actually
No,
looked
but
up
if
what's
you look
going
it
on
up, man, if you look up the numbers, you're gonna find out that every day someone in Mexico dies. Like, what the fuck is that about?
Oh my god.
Like, you do the numbers, you do the math, people die.
Every
I
day.
don't have an accent like that. I'm just saying, like,
You are doing
Mexico
an
is just
overly
bad.
done
I don't
accent.
have an accent like that, man. I don't know about that, man. I'm just
Rojas,
talking,
what do you think
man.
about Fuego being back over here? You're into it like me?
Fuego RP, Flo
He's the man.
P. I don't know. He's cool, I guess. I don't
Flo
care.
Less
too.
less tardation. You know what I'm saying?
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, someone on the mic that's good. Fuego, come on. Been on here since monetize this 135.
Yo, how do you know that? What the
Wow.
fuck?
He watches that one a lot. He's always into that one. It's a big deal for
What
him.
number?
Nah, bro, there was.
135?
I think it's 135 or something like because I'll be
Bro,
randomly watching.
I remember the days where there was mad hype to be here, bro. Every Friday, every Saturday, bro. I couldn't miss it. It was like wrestling.
It was
I couldn't
Wednesdays
miss the
back
shows.
then.
Like
Remember it was Wednesdays? I think it was Wednesdays back then.
Wednesdays. Oh,
Yeah.
you used to have fucking what was it? The wrestling show on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Out of
Out of
nowhere.
nowhere. That was pretty lit. That was but he had one more show on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I forgot what it was called, but
He had Thursday Night Throwdown.
That wasn't until way later.
Throwdown.
That was way later.
Joe. Yeah, dude, I was texting Joe the other day and I found because it was in my mind, it kept popping up, and we found an old episode of Thursday Night Throwdown about the guy who ran over the old dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Please go back and watch Thursday Night Throwdown, episode 10.
Yes.
It's one of the fucking funniest because, like, this guy is so stupid and he just buries himself more and more and more. And unfortunately, it's not in that episode. I think it's in a monetize this or like some video later. But Joe does a rap song based on it that like is so perfect. And me and Nerdy, like, we both talked about it, how we would like listen to it unironically outside of the show and just listen to it like a regular song. And I can't find it.
Isn't it the next episode? I feel like it's the next episode.
Well, I would have to go find what date that is because you don't have all the monetized. This is because Thursday Night Throwdown is on Corrupted, and then monetized. This is on your regular channel, and you're also missing a lot of shows too. So
there's some monetized. This is on Corrupted as well.
Yeah,
I know that as well. And there's also some Thursday Night Throwdowns on this show. Jeez. I am having like a bad hiccup thing.
Yeah. That sounded crazy.
RP, you're not into AEW. You don't even.
bro, I haven't watched AEW since CM Punk's debut. That was the last time I watched AEW.
Wow.
How long ago was that? How long has CM Punk been in WWE?
That was 4 years ago, I think.
Nah, no way. 3 years ago, the most.
No, I think it was 4. I think it was, right? 22, 21? Is it 22? I guess.
What, when
yeah.
he debuted in AEW?
Yeah.
When he debuted in AEW?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2021.
Yeah, 4 years ago. Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You were right. You were right. You were right.
Fuego, are
Man.
you
Yeah,
big
because he's
on
already been
CM
back.
Punk? Are you big on CM Punk right now in WWE? Fuego, you digging the hair? You
I'll
digging?
be honest, bro. It's not even the hair. It's just he looks old. He looks
Wow.
He's
he looks
washed.
washed up. He looks washed up, and it's sad because CM Punk was that young, up and coming star, beating up Jeff Hardy, beating up Undertaker, beating up fucking who else? John
Ryback.
Cena. And now he's just washed, bro. He took too much time off, way too much time. 7 years of not being in WWE. You think he regrets it now? I think he does.
That is a lot, Joe. Right? 7 years. What he
7
if he would have stayed?
I mean, he really took a long time
Why
off.
would he? Why would he regret it now? Why would he regret it now? The reason him doing
Yeah.
that is the reason why he's paid so much more and has to do very little now.
Yeah.
But if you were CM
I mean,
Punk, if you were
granted,
CM
he's
Punk
wrestling.
looking back
Honestly,
now,
Punk. Honestly,
would
we
it-
shit
would-
on
would-
Punk,
would
but
you
he's
say it was
wrestling
worth
more
it?
often.
Would you say it was
Whoa,
worth
one
it?
mic. Jesus.
Right.
Okay. All I'm saying is he's wrestling more often than fucking Cody wrestles, which is like insane. So I mean, I'm not even that mad at him. He's not that great in the ring, but at least he's there. Like, when's the last time Cody wrestled a match on fucking free TV? I can't even remember. Oh wait, you know what? I'm
Last
stupid.
week.
He did that just recently. I'm fucking dumb. It should be because I don't watch the show. So like, there was a huge period of time where like Cody just wasn't wrestling, and I'm like, isn't this the guy like the WWE fucking champion? Like, why isn't he here? But
Right.
I think he was just wrestling on SmackDown. So now I kind of sound like a retard.
It's okay.
Not like I don't already do, but
Mama Roots.
Cody needs to ditch the tights too. I'm not digging the tights no more with Cody.
The
He should go
tights.
back to
That's okay.
tights.
I think he
Really?
should just start wearing like start wearing like thongs and like, you know,
Yeah.
Speedos, and I just want to see those thighs, and I just
Yeah.
want to
Because like
see
when I look at Cody Rhodes, I just see like this American hero wrestler. He's got America all over himself. You know, it's like it just
that's
doesn't.
kind of
Well,
like
yeah.
the point.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kind
That's
of
like the point. Man, like when I
Uh,
see
yeah,
when I
the
see like
American
Cody, I
Nightmare.
like see a guy
The
who's like
American Nightmare
supposed to be a
that
star.
doesn't make sense either. The American Nightmare.
American Nightmare. You know?
Gay, super gay.
His father was the American Dream. He wasn't liked. They fired him. They didn't want him, or he didn't get fired. He quit. But they never wanted him. They didn't accept him. So it's like, fine, you don't want me to be your, you know, I'll be your nightmare, basically. I'll be the American Nightmare. Like, it's a whole thing.
Ooh,
There's
there's
a
a
lot
new
of
slot.
things that go into the nickname.
There's a new
It makes
slot.
sense. I just think that he should actually like be a heel and have that nickname.
Right.
Because like when he's a good guy,
Yes. And with the
what's the point of
trumpet.
No, he's right. He's right. He's right. He's absolutely right.
Yeah, I think his
my
mic
little
fits.
nightmares? My
Rojas
little
is-
nightmares,
Rojas
come
is
and sleep
usually-
with me.
Rojas is usually right, but he's right. You know, it should be a heel.
Yep. Yep. And when I say go to a school and
Oh.
expose yourself, Jacob,
Whoa.
I mean, I'm right about that, right?
Bullfrog, you got a little erection in that?
Gaslight District, Bullfrog.
What?
You got a little hard on for Joe
Yeah.
right now, buddy? Huh?
What?
I always got a hard on.
Gross.
Oh, y'all got erections for you
Oh,
right
you're
now.
so dumb.
Jacob RP has a hard cock for Daddy Joe right now. And
I always love Joe, bro. Joe to this day still makes me laugh. Like, aha! Like that kind of laugh.
Wow, that type of laugh.
That was great. I am.
I always love
We get a
Joe,
pretty
bro.
big win right there, $23. I'm a little tired right now, so I'm not in a good form. But you know, we're still rolling, man. RP, you know, still rolling.
Rolling, rolling.
Keep croning,
Yo,
croning,
Rojas, you
croning,
could make
croning.
baptize this last week. It was too full for you, or a little full?
Pretty good.
We missed you.
Yeah, we love you.
Who?
We love you. He's talking about you, I think.
I love you.
You love me. I contracted HIV. It's a good song.
Yo, what's that?
Oh my
What's that
god,
black
dude, that's
girl's name?
fucking funny. You
What's
know
that
that?
black girl's name? Charlie Kirk's friend.
Come on
That's
with
like
that
trying
shit,
to.
man.
What?
What?
Candace Owens.
Yo, how come no one's paying attention to Candace Owens and what she's saying? It's like she
We are.
just
Everyone's
cracked the whole
talking about it.
page.
She's got the #1 podcast in the country.
Oh, damn. I feel dumb.
Yeah, she
Come on,
bro, her
Yo,
numbers
it's
just.
not hitting it's not hitting like I don't know. It's like no one's paying attention to her kind of.
Well, we are, but probably like other people are probably trying to cover it up. Like keep her hidden.
Crazy, bro. She's cracking it in real life in real time, bro. That's crazy.
She's going wild. She's wilding out, bro.
Joe, you think those Epstein things that came out?
Oh my God, dude! I just did a 10-cent spin and got the bonus game. That's fucking wild. 10 cents. Let's go. $20 worth for 10 cents. Let's do it. Anyway, what were you saying? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make an AI Joe fucking bullfrog in the ass. It's gonna look like a pumpkin.
And I'm gonna sue you. But okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, come on.
That'd be crazy.
The Rock calls the fucking shots.
Ooh. Dude, nothing's hitting though. Look at that. I got the free spins and nothing hits. Imagine if you dropped $20 and nothing hit like this, you'd kill yourself. You'd be like, oh my God, I'm shooting myself in the head. I got $5 though. That's not bad. Sorry. Oh yeah.
Joe,
Cough
Joe,
on
would you
me.
ever bring? Would you ever invite any of your former co-hosts on the show? Someone's asking me.
I don't know what that means. But
I don't know what that means, YR. What are you talking about?
I mean, there's no one left that doesn't hate me or doesn't whatever. And then maybe JB's
There
long
was a
gone.
rumor that there's going to be all your former donators coming on for one show
No,
and just giving you
No,
bombs all night.
that won't happen. That will not happen.
Well, what if I can win bridges to bring all your donators together and just do one whole?
Yeah, we'll see. I'll be like when Bullfrog comes up with the $3,000 to have sex with me, like he said he was going to do.
I mean, bro.
Honestly, YR, I don't think Joe needs all that. I think he's fine with like this cash right here.
No, I mean we're not fine with anything, but I mean that's just I don't want to get into that. It's so stupid, bro. That's like 5 years ago shit. Like no, people don't.
No, I'm talking about like all the donators, all the former donators. Everyone bring them all together from Shell to fucking.
No, whatever happened to Nerdy? What the fuck happened to him?
I don't know. Nerdy got a girlfriend again, and he went completely bye-bye. He sometimes says something on my Facebook, you know, because we're Facebook friends, like real life. But that's about it. I don't.
Nerdy was cool. I
like Nerd. No, he just hasn't been around. I mean, I could see him coming on. It's just that, yeah, he's got a girlfriend or something, man. I mean, that's what happened to Welsh. Welsh got a girlfriend, and suddenly he started being like snarky, and then left, and it was weird. It's like you get a girlfriend.
Your perfect cast. Your perfect
Welsh
cast.
has a girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
he does. He really does.
A lot of tards in the community do. Fuego. All the best cast is obviously Joe, Luke. You gotta have Dork Knight, Fuego, and Bullfrog. To me, that's
we just gotta get him.
The best cast is
gotta
when
get him,
when Joe's really into it. That's the best cast. When Joe's into it, when he's there and he's into it and he doesn't leave, that's when Joe's best cast.
So we do.
Joe could do a show with a broomstick. Joe could do a show with a broomstick, and it'll be fucking great, bro.
If I was in the mood, you're right. But yeah, I'm a little.
If you're in the mood, bro, Joe can rock a show.
I'm a little
like
broken down now, but you're right. But
no, it's just, bro. It's just listen. Let's be real. Wrestling sucks, and what's the base of your shows? Wrestling.
It's
when
true.
It sucks. You know,
the wrestling's bad. The donos are gone. The people, you know, it's just like you mix it all together. It's like get me out of here. You know, like what is like I got to get up early. Well, plus you got to remember too. I have 2 other jobs besides this now, so I'm run down, bro. Like I'm tired. I work a lot. Like I mean, I've had a regular job again since 2021, but I recently last year added a second one. Now I have 3 if you count YouTube. So, I'm tired. I work a shitload. Like, you know, it's kind of crazy. It's
kind of makes you wish Joe didn't have any job so he could take this more seriously. But if he doesn't,
you gotta deal with your damn fat damn wife.
Yeah, get get the fuck out there. Dude, I'll tell you what, when Leah was working like a lot more than she is now, she worked like a real full-time thing. Oh my God, bro. I was having a panic attack because I couldn't get like I couldn't deal with my work that I had to do because the kids stuff was going on like crazy and like she wasn't there to do it. So now I'm home from work after working like 15 hours in a day. And now kid stuff is going on and I'm not sleeping. And then I'm skipping YouTube shows. And then I'm like not sleeping right. And dude, it was fucked. I was like, you cannot work full time. I told Leah, I was like, you can't do it. I can't work these jobs and do all these things. And then you have to deal with I just couldn't do it. So I was like, you need to do part-time only. Like, I was like, you can't do it. So like, cause I was like, we can't do it.
Part-time at GameStop.
No, not that anymore.
GameStop, yo,
That was where
that's
she used
funny.
to. She did that years ago, but
Really?
Yeah, it was. She said it on the show. I figured that's why you said it.
Well, no, I mean, she's the type that would work at GameStop.
She did. She worked there in 2009.
Either that or Hot Topic, but
She wouldn't do Hot Topic, but 2009. Our buddy who we grew up with was the manager. So
20 years ago, she'd work at Hot Topic, right? In 2000.
She
2005?
probably wouldn't want to, but she delivered auto parts. My wife likes trucks and cars and shit.
She still bought panties from Hot Topic. So,
do you think she did? I don't.
What kind of panty does she have now?
We got three piggies. She got every kind.
Jacob Fuego, fucking Dirty Haynes, or what is she?
Oh man, Dirty Haynes. Wait till we get our hands on you. Hey, we got a major. Oh, we got a major. Holy shit, $10. Nice major. Hey,
yo, bro, you still play Diablo? No, you don't play Diablo still, right?
Yeah, I do. But not, I mean, I don't really play. It's been a while. I really like this season, but I haven't been playing because I don't have the time. This is the most time I've had in a while right now. Like, this is,
Yeah, you've been playing Diablo for years.
Yeah, I still do play it. I played at the beginning of the season, which was a month ago. But
former monetizes champion Luke Rojas is on the call. How you doing, brother?
He's back.
Hey, I found it. I'm sorry. I'm like really drunk. I'm like really tired.
It's okay, baby.
But I found the song that we were looking for. The beep 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 beep.
Oh wow! So was it the next episode?
Yeah, but it was on Corrupted, not on JCS.
Oh, and I put it up somewhere too. I believe, but
no, I think TSS put it up. And then his channel went away. So
right, it's somewhere though. I think I might even upload it on Patreon. But yeah,
you might have.
I'm glad you found it though.
Boy.
I'll have to go listen
you
to
can
it.
send me the Happy Gilmore 2 review with Rojas and you.
What? I thought wasn't that. Where the fuck? I don't know. It's not on Patreon.
This was a long time ago.
That's on Patreon.
I know. I still haven't heard it.
I thought I sent it to you. Fuck.
Nah, try it again whenever you have time. I want to hear it.
I think it's on the membership stuff. You should be able to watch it there.
I think I'm blocked from Patreon.
You think so? Oh, maybe yeah, because you were grabbing stuff and playing it, so I blocked you.
YR, bro.
Maybe when you were being a naughty little fucking YR. Oh.
Oh yeah, I like that. When you jerk off to YR, I don't know what it is. But
I used to get the link from RP. RP used to get the link from me.
Yeah.
Those were the days, bro. Corrupted.
Yeah, you guys would
Patreon, fucking
100 times. Oh fuck.
Like fucking run a fucking train with each other, bro.
See, that would be a cool thing for you and Kenny Bolin to do your Patreon show.
Yeah.
So I'm on Patreon.
I'd have to pay him
an hour.
If it
bro,
was,
I didn't know Kenny Bolin actually managed that many fucking talent. God damn.
Yeah, bro. FCW, right? I mean, no.
Why have I never
OVW.
seen any video of him managing anyone, though? I've never seen a video ever.
Because he's grotesque looking.
but he has the voice, bro. I love his voice and his his confidence. He's very like, oh, you got wrestling royalty here, YR.
I do like the fact that Jim Cornette treats him like he's his retarded little brother, and so
Exactly.
it's like,
That's
so when he shits on him, he's like fucking retard. But every once in a while, he sticks up for him. He's like, yeah, don't mess with my little brother.
that's so funny.
I think they haven't spoken
Yeah.
in 6 years.
Reese, speaking of Jim Cornette, he actually responded
Hell yeah.
to Altunga's interview where he said the Great Khali killed someone before. When the fuck did Great Khali
Wow.
kill someone before?
Really?
I've never heard of that.
Like in the ring or in India?
At the supermarket
the-
in India.
In
Yeah.
the Indies, apparently, fucking Great Khali killed someone with a double choke slam from bruh. That shit made no sense. Though. I've never
What
heard of
the
that.
hell?
David Otunga, he did an interview recently saying
Yeah.
that Khali killed someone before.
I smash his head.
And Jim
It went
Cornette on
pop.
Twitter is like, "Oh, wrong school, dipshit." On Twitter, yo, that was hilarious, bro. Oh my god.
I love that. I love when he reads that and he goes, and yeah, brother, work out. You gotta work out.
Oh my god.
And he's like, and Tommy, you need to lose weight.
Stop the poopy and the pee pee.
Yeah. You smell like poo poo. And then he starts like breaking character and he just goes, and yeah, brother, keep it up and shit. like I don't know what they want from me.
Yeah, we could have told him to say like, "I'm gonna choke you," it's like some pregnant lady or something. He would have said it, like no matter what you sent him. Like,
And that lady transcribing it to him, they're like, like she would just tell him like fucking like yeah, choke babies with rake.
oh god, and he would have done it. He would have done it all. He would have been like, "Yep, I will say that. I will say anything."
I like to kill babies.
Oh my god, I kill baby.
I like to eat babies.
Poopy.
What are you doing?
Turn them into poopy.
I'm about to roll blunt, bro. I'm about to roll blunt and just.
Bro, probably gonna roll that ass J right now.
And then it starts getting worse. It
If
starts
I had
getting worse.
one.
He's like, die all Zionist pigs.
Oh my god, Great Khali, what are you saying? Like, what's wrong with you?
Hang those filthy money grubbing warmongers by their fucking necks.
Oh my god, bro.
Like what? He just starts turning into an extreme leftist.
That's what it was, Joe. You did that short on fucking Undertaker, turned it into a rainbow colored woke person. Like,
Yeah, how's it doing? Is it doing okay? I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. That I was like, what?
I don't know. I went in the grok and I
Yo,
was
wait
like,
a second, Joe. Wouldn't it be hilarious if like Undertaker turned into iDubbbz?
Yeah, we could do it.
He turned into a cucked iDubbbz. Like,
I mean, we could do it. We could do that with him.
do you know he's in trouble now because he did that whole trans thing?
What?
So you know how he's like a suck up and he wants to like appeal to like crazy leftists.
Yeah, the crazy
or
people
whatever?
that will turn on
Or
you
trans.
eventually. He doesn't understand.
Well, him and his girlfriend, by the way, is once again trying to get diagnosed as autistic, and doctors are saying no, you're not. And so she's like, oh well, I'm gonna go find another doctor who will say I am, and like no one will say it because
People are
you're not.
sick,
You're
bro.
just a fucking crazy person. But anyway, they've made like Harry Potter. They had like Harry Potter costumes, and like she was dressed as Snape and he was dressed as Dobby. But for some reason, they had like the trans flag with them, and I guess they wrote the caption like, "We're J.K. Rowling's worst nightmare." But people thought that they were like making fun of trans people because he's like grotesque looking, and they're like, "Oh, so is that what you're saying that we look like? They're like ugly creatures?" And so now people are turning on him, and he's getting all like mad and defensive. And bro, he's like, dude, he's devolving so much. He's throwing PewDiePie under the bus and being like, I don't know, was PewDiePie's apology of saying the N-word genuine? I mean, or was he just saying it to save his career?
Dude,
and everybody's
is
like,
a fucking retard, man. I hate that guy.
he's really like, dude, he's so retarded, bro. Like, I love seeing I love seeing everything just blow up in his face too, because every time he tries to like, and it's the same with Hassan. Like every time they try to latch on to someone, it just ends up blowing up in their face because that other someone will be like, nah, I don't want to be associated with you, or nah, you're kind of gay. Like, I don't want to, you kind of suck, bro. Like, dude,
Yeah,
and
his smelly armpit hair fucking girlfriend and his fucking loser ass, like, fuck you guys. You know?
dude, it's so hilarious, bro. And it's hilarious that she really desperately wants to be different. And so she's actually trying to get diagnosed as autistic. And like, this is not an uncommon thing for people of, I want to say my generation, but they're like 35 years old. So it shouldn't be even like, they're not my generation, but like, you know what I mean? Like, people chronically online want to get diagnosed or self-diagnose themselves as like ADHD or having Tourette's or stuff. And it's all like a desperate ploy for like attention and to be like, oh, I'm different than everybody else.
To be special or to have attention or something like that. That's exactly what it is, because they're fucking brought up on, oh, I'm rewarded for being retarded or different or whatever the fuck it is. It's like, no, you're a fucking idiot. Like, it's like, that's not.
And like the people who actually have ADHD, like me, you know, like see these people who like pretend to have ADHD to I don't know, I guess to feel like they fit in, like,
be part of something.
I never knew, you know, I always thought that when I scratched my hand, it was because my hand was itchy, but I didn't know that was actually a sign of having ADHD.
Yep, that's exactly it.
And it's like, have you gone to a doctor? Well, no. Doctors, their studies are so far behind, it's insane.
I know I have this. I know it.
And then the next second they're quoting studies, and then the next second they're quoting studies to support why they think they have it. So it's like, so you don't trust the doctors, but then you trust the studies that are made by the doctors, you fucking retard loser.
Yeah.
Like, just shut up. Or like that video I sent you, Joe, where like that lady was pretending that one of her alternate personalities was Eddie from Stranger Things. And like no hint of irony, no hint of like, oh, I'm just playing a character, I'm being goofy. It's like, no, actually one of my alters is Eddie, and he's come to me and talked to me about the Upside Down, and they're like serious about it.
Yeah, they're whacked out. They're whacked out, bro.
Yo, before I go, you can get Rojas some pussy, right?
Really?
Yeah, buy me a hooker.
Yeah, you're not that far away. He needs help. Broken line, thank you, Broken.
You could lead the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink the water.
Oh, there you go.
Wingman, bro. Come
That's
on.
a big no.
I'm a great wingman, actually. I'm a good wingman.
Oh, that's not what just happened just now.
I always go fishing, and I bring the girls to the table. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
Wardrobe malfunction, naughty boys. Wardrobe malfunction, naughty boys.
Wow. Imagine that was Charlotte.
Wardrobe malfunction, naughty boys.
What's that?
That was Charlotte Flair having a wardrobe malfunction. Hey, listen, I gotta get out of here. We're basically gonna break even on the money. We're gonna take an extra. Looks like 20
we're going
bucks.
live on Gargets, everybody. Live on.
Someone donates 100, you'll be on for another couple hours, or
Yeah, someone donates 100. I'll be on for another hour and a half.
Another hour per 100.
Maybe hour. Yeah, 2:30. I go to 2:30 if someone drops 100. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I love. Joe,
I just love Jacob being like,
Well, he
hey,
said it.
everybody who watches, you're worthless.
Hey, he said it. I'm going to bed, but I'll take it. Yeah. Drop $100. Go ahead. We'll go back to gambling the rest of this. All right, brother.
Love you guys.
Have a good night,
I love you
Have a
guys.
good night, man. Love you all, bro. Love you all, man.
Thank you, brother. You be safe out there. Appreciate it. We'll see you
Bullfrog.
Friday night, and then Saturday night's monetize this. We'll see you then. Bullfrog, love you. What are you doing?
Yep.
Bullfrog,
Love you
don't
too,
be mad.
Joe.
I'll monetize this, bro. Just
Yep. Bullfrog.
Yeah, Bullfrog. Yeah, Bullfrog. Don't be a big fucking disgusting loser baby like you usually are.
Oh.
And are still.
Well, that's not nice. Silence says everything. All right.
With his dumb profile pic.
Oh.
Dude, that's my picture.
Dude, that's me. That's my.
I don't give you permission to fuck my name.
He's like, that's what I
That's
look
the
like.
picture that's the picture they use on the news when they find his niece brutally murdered and raped.
Oh my God. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
Well, then my brother would be very sad then.
He will be.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Bullfrog. I hate you.
Wait till he finds out it was in her mouth. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys. Love you all. See you then.
Jerk off for me.
I wrote this the other night, Bullfrog. I hope you like this song, Bullfrog. I wrote it the other night. Enjoy.
If you're doing well, I am doing bad. If you're feeling good, I will make you sad. I'm good at misery. Thanks for choosing me, but I will bring you down. I should be discarded. I should be forgotten. And with every breath I take, I should have to pay, 'cause I will drag you down. With every breath I take, I should have to pay, 'cause I will drag you down. I'll leech off your soul to make me feel okay, but my selfishness will never go away. It will never go away. I should be discarded. I should be forgotten. And with every breath I take, I should have to pay, 'cause I will drag you down. With every breath I take, I should have to pay, 'cause I will drag you down. With every breath I take, I should have to pay, 'cause I will drag you down. 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 I will drag you down.